I'm turned up, I'm Jekyll, so high. I'm the scientist, brought life to you, Frankenstein. Ain't no one quite frank as I. Think like Einstein, wild hell, but still the fly sky. Shouts out to the roster kinds. These busters must have lost their minds if they think that we've lost our rhymes. Got the gift like Buster Rhymes. Been sitting here with it all the time. You either pissed or you on my side. Don't cross your nuts on me, they'll untie. You line fire, I'll bonfire. Try me, I'll bonfire. Out every day, not sometimes. Like a heavyweight, I'll power drive. See if get up now, cow. See the light, click power, cow. On a mission with a lot to prove, box, most soldier weapons. No security, I always was my own protection. Can you hear my purity? The truth come out in all my sessions. Don't take jury duty to see I'm guilty of my confessions. When I was little and puny, I don't think it was a nigga sicker. Niggas got no influence from these rappers, but they talk slicker. Never seen a killer talk a lot, but they talk killer. Ever seen an animal out of the box? Soft niggas. Depend on how much more BCs you'll get tossed quicker. You ain't strong if you in the top 10 of the weight, nigga. You had the obstacles of my life, you'd be a great quitter. But instead, I'm a great hitter. Hank Aaron, I'm great. And if you fake these eyes, you can't stare in. Hank Aaron, I'm great. And if you fake these eyes, you can't stare in, motherfucker. Speaking from more perspective, number money but silver and gold. My ancestors even did it, but it's never getting old. As much as a casket costs when I fly, wrap me in gold. Notice I didn't say die, cause you'll never kill my soul. Got patience but ain't on no couch. Knew it wasn't safe but knew we was about it. Ended up in the cage, came back out. Had to rethink, had to reroute. Could've went up north but stayed down south. Tampa got me, Florida out. I'm about to see what Georgia by. Watch elite New York it out. Treat the map like a fork and pot. When I say running back, I'm doing a lot. Stay out the kitchen, it's too hot. My chicks gon' miss me like Tupac. I'm too hot. I want too much. Master Musa, who is that? I won't throw that. My people can use all that money. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll do it. Let me stop. There we go. Bam. There we go. We back. What's going on? Hello, Vegeta. Long time no see. You feel me? I thought by the time I see y'all again to be on my backup channel. You know, all the strikes I be getting on my channel, man, don't make no sense. I have to shut down for 90 days at a time, man. You know what I mean? It's wild like that in these YouTube streets. But I got my brother Real Rap with me. So it don't matter how wild it get. You know what I mean? Real Rap, you in the building?
Wow.
Y'all already know. First time. But I got my brother in the building, man. You feel me? I got my, you know.
I had to come
first
support
time
you, bro.
on, you know, in D Calico land. This is the first time y'all probably seen my brother on the channel. But get used to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I had to come support my brother, bro. You always supported me, man. That's the least I could do. We shared it on the community wall too, so you know what I'm saying? We definitely I'm ready for the cook, bro. You already know.
For sure. Like, come on, man. Like, we build on Eric the Red. You know what I mean? What took people so long to ponder on that? You feel me? You know who Eric the Red is? Or, you know, the Viking, this famous Viking explorer named Eric the Red. You know who that is, brother?
No, bro. I've heard of some famous ones, but that's a new one. I never heard of Eric the Red. I heard of Kenneth the Black and a couple other ones, but I've never heard of Eric the Red. So I'm interested to learn something.
Yes, sir. Hey, so yeah, Eric the Red. Like, let me type this up here so we can all see it. Or I could do it in the comments. No, I do it in the banner. But yeah, when we saying America, Let me show you. America is AM plus Erica, right? Let me put that up there. All right. So America is AM plus Erica. You know, Erica meaning Eric. Let me show you. Yep. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. AM. Guess what it means? The people. AM means the people. So America, one of the highly questioned etymologies of America has always been Am Erica, or matter of fact, you probably know him as Leif Erikson, right? Leif Erikson being the Viking name over here. Don't they allow? I thought they allowed music in the back. Hold on. Let me see. How that sound? All right.
Screen not sharing, bro.
Oh no, I ain't sharing nothing just yet. Hold on.
All
Matter of fact, we're gonna get with that right now, though. But like I was saying, Am means the people, right? And when we speaking on these Leif Eriksons, or Eric the Red, these were Danes, the Danes and the Russ, right? These were the original Vikings. Let me show you. Right. Hold on. Yeah, wait. All right. Let me show. I gotta show you. It's been a little second. But that's why you like Zoom, though, because it's just a little faster. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna do like you.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking on mute. Yeah, man. It's not all the tabs and all that other stuff, bro. It's just one share screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right here. It's like fuck it.
Yeah, what volume you got that music on, bro?
I know it's kind of loud, ain't it? How you turn the volume down?
Look, scroll up.
Oh, okay.
Look, right there. Put it on like 11. Yeah, like right there. There you go. So it's not so loud.
Yeah. That was actually.
That's normally why I put it on like anything under 20. I normally do like 11 to 20. I need my phone. And see, like you can add beats on there. That's how I be having my beats, man. I be downloading my beats on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. I got to get mine on here. Then
that's all I do.
It'd be the D Calico show for real.
That's how I do. I deleted all them beats except for the lo-fi, and I just added all my beats.
This was gonna be the image I used right here to show y'all Eric the Red, because I'm showing you obviously who they saying very much so helped populate America, right? So you ask me, he would have to look like this, you know what I mean? Because we know what red is. We know what that skin tone truly is, right? Let me see if we can get let's see what Google feel like showing when we say red races of people. Obviously nowadays, look at this. They're gonna throw look what they threw at us, bro. The first thing, and they talking about Native Americans over here, so that's sad. They talking about the red race as epitomized by American Indians.
Oh wow!
It's epitomized by American Indians, and then they show something like this.
Wow, boy, them people ain't shit.
You know what I mean? Boy, That's ugly.
Wow.
We gotta look at 100 images just to see a few real ones. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell is going? Boy, they're trying to. Boy, look at this now. They're gonna make.
What that look like? That look
You
like
can't
Chucky
be one
First
skin
cousin.
tone. You can't have one
That-
skin tone. You got to be all over the place to be a part of the red races now. Look at this, huh?
Hey, the first one, bro, looked like Chucky first cousin, bro. I don't care what nobody said. That look like Chucky reincarnated.
Let me see. All right. Yeah. You said the first one looked like
Look like
yeah,
Chucky.
man. Heck yeah. And we ain't gonna get into what he look like. Why they doing that, man?
Damn.
Yeah. But we see the skin tone at least. Like it's some darkness at least finally.
Yeah,
Damn.
he got
But
something.
they had to pick the worst thing they could find.
Real talk.
You feel me? Come on, man. Even though they know this is more so what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I ain't even go on the whole thing, but hold on. Yeah, you know, it's all stemming from the same people that tell us, you know, brew or brunette, and nowadays it means hair, but brunette never referred to hair, you know, in ancient time. It predominantly referred to the skin tone. So they were calling people brunette skin tone. So when we saying red, nobody wasn't worrying about anybody with just red hair on their head. We going after the predominance, which would have been the red people. You feel me? That's what was being spoken about when we calling these Vikings like Eric the Red. You know, Leif Erikson.
Hey, bro, just real quick, if you don't mind, pull up the etymology on brunette. It tell you straight up.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know,
yeah, it tell you straight up.
Like I killed that on that on that video about Queen Elizabeth when I was saying blacks who passed for white.
Yeah, that's how you got to do them. You got to get them with that Queen Elizabeth, and you got to get them with that what's the one she was married to? She was married to Henry VIII. He had chopped her head off. Anne Boleyn. You got to get them with that Anne Boleyn too. Yep. Dark complexion person, man. Generally male, brunette.
Hey, like my brother. Hey, and like my brother Hollow Vegeta say, he said it's all right, man. You can say, you know what I'm saying? You can say, nigga, LOL. I deal in etymology, not antiquated feelings.
My dog.
Yes, sir.
I was laughing, man, because like the Google Minds, they be tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the smaller channels, I guess they don't trip as hard, but you be surprised, bro. Like they be tripping, you know what I'm saying, on certain things you put in your chat. So
yeah, man.
I try to I say whatever, but I be mindful what I type in the chat.
And like the brother say, what does red mean? Or red is what
brown,
does red equal?
Bro. Brown.
You know. So
Facts.
boom.
My God. Look at this shit.
They already know what it is.
First two pitches got it right. The first row got it right for the most part.
Let me just put this for a second. Let me see. So, an American, an Aboriginal, one of the various copper-colored natives found on the American continent, right? So they already told you that the Native Americans were literally the red race. They said that when I just was on this other Google search, where we was just at. I'm gonna type it on here so it'll be here also. All right. Right. The red race as epitomized by American Indians. So back to what an American Indian is, It's an aboriginal or one of the various copper-colored races. So what are the red? What the red race is? What a copper-colored race. You know what I mean? Simple, very simple. Watch this. You know, American. You see the copper penny. We see two sisters up there. One is a tiny Moor. I'm not here to pick on the one on the right. You know what I mean? And I'm just letting it be known this is dark olive, that is tawny. You know, olive. You know, so a dark olive is brown, right? Let's show that also, because you're gonna see that word pop up a lot. Yep, you're gonna definitely see that pop up a lot. So they're trying to show us, you know, they're showing us the black ones, which ain't bad, because that's a part of what I mean also. But they know good and well you got a dark brown olive. Oh, now they're trying to give me, I don't want to buy no hair products. Hey, they playing. They play so much.
Oh, they trying you tonight, bro.
Yep. That's why normally I bring all my old images or whatever, but I don't even feel like doing all of that. All right. Now they just want to oh, you know what I mean? This is just the varieties that you get the Moors in. That's what they're saying. You feel me? That's why you have the Asiatic, which would be more yellow, considered yellow. That's why you would have the more Sudanese, dark, and then you would have more copper colored. But aren't they all olives? You know what I mean? Like that's what we are. You know what I mean? We that variety. Like we literally have mixes of people that look to this degree. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
Each and every one. So that's why you'll see a lot of times they'll compare the original Americans. They'll say that they were olive skin tone. You know, this is what we mean. You know, they're not just green. They go from all the way black to everything in between. You know, this is very brown, like I mean, you know what I mean? But yeah, all of these descriptions should be simple. You know, and then people to say, like, if we was talking about Jesus and we said that Jesus was copper colored, then they'd be like, it doesn't matter what color Jesus was. You know what I mean? Like, if I literally ordered a particular olive, I want those olives. Don't bring me the other kind and tell me it doesn't matter the color olives. You know what I mean? Like, nah. I asked specifically for the copper colored, you know, the dark brown olives. Yes, I love those kind. You feel me? But yeah, they wanna choose for us or take away our choice. Right?
Fact.
So the original Americans, Ericsons, or Ericas, these people were copper colored. They were red people. Red meaning copper colored. You know, dark olive.
So I mean, these Vikings would have had to been our color people. Is what I'm saying. Or the description just wouldn't match, right? Danes and Russ. Let me see what they got from it. When I look up the Danes and Russ in BC, right? Oh, they trying to show me. I don't care about the dogs. They know that, right? Right. You know, they want us to always see the Vikings as this, so that if the science comes that the first person from that part of the world to discover America were the Vikings, they wanted to seem like it's them. When we know these people weren't traveling the world, you know what I mean? There's no way. What is it, between the 9th and 10th centuries? You know, this is a time. This is around the time when the Moors came in and took over all of Europe. They're saying that these Moorish sailors weren't the ones that came. They want you to think it was some Caucasians, but these Vikings were not Caucasians, right? Hold on, like we can't even find a European crest at this time. And when I say European, I mean Caucasian on a European crest. We can't find Europeans on the crest at this time, right? So these people were nomadic at best if they were not Moors. And like they ain't traveling those 7 seas, but they were the Moors, these Danes and these Russ, right? I was just yeah, and right here these Varangians again. I remember you had pulled that up before.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Varangians, and like we
Yes,
always
sir.
know, at the end of that GIAN, that's how you spell giant. You know?
Damn, sure enough.
Yeah. So that's who, you know, the Merovingians, you know, it's in the giants of Moreau, the Moreau giants. Just like Mauritania literally means the land of the giants.
Hey, bro, do you want me to put that link in the back chat for you? Or that book?
What book is it? What is it about?
The same book with the Varangians.
Oh yeah. But let me see, 240 Norris, Russ, Dane, Varangian. Well, you know, there's always a part two, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, what you had brung, it made me want to go over it again so that we can just combine it all. Cause we all, like, you know, basically we've been seeing a lot about the Varangians.
Real talk.
Without connecting them, you know, directly with the Russ, who we call Russians, and the Danes, who we call Danish. You know, but before the Russians or the Danish, see, that's what it's saying. It's just like saying Moorish. You know what I mean? That means they're not pure Moors. So saying Danish, wouldn't that imply they're not real Danes? You feel me? So just like that word, just like Moor and Moorish, you have Rush or Russians, right? Like we were never Russians, we were the Russ and the Danes, right? Let me see. And I always feel like people who are coming from the cold weather are going to be giants. You feel me?
Put this in the back chat. Why is that, bro?
That's, you know, we are mostly water, and water is the only thing that doesn't shrink under the cold. It expands. So that's why the polar bear is larger than the brown bear.
Real talk. The polar bear is bigger by like 4 5.
Yes, the largest bear.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah, that's coming from the cold. You feel me? Like that's going for these whales and everything. You know, all of the animals.
I put that book in the back chat, and the thing I like about that book, like the way that the search works, whatever you're looking for, you can put it in the search. It'll bring you right to the chapter. So if you ever want to do a part 2 or whatever, we can use parts of that book as reference. I got to get back into it, to be honest, bro. I've been slacking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just look it up real quick. Hey, spell Varangian for me. VER.
VAR. VARAN.
Oh, just one R. Okay.
Yeah.
GRANS. I got you. I wasn't sure if it was 1 or 2 R's.
Yeah. Right. We got Eric the Red. So they'll tell you his name was Eric Thorvaldsen, right? You know who Thor is. See, we gotta see between their lives. Like, it's just like if they write the word God. It don't take away from the fact that we would have called him, a Dio or a Netter. You feel me? Or Risha, whatever the case may be, right? Great Spirit. However we looking at a Seraphim, whatever the case may be, right? So that's why Moors have titles like El. El means God. We have titles like El in our name. And to hide the truth, they just, Christianize it, or they turn it into their language. And instead of saying like Eric, El, Woodson, because Vald means woods. It means the woods, like a forest, right? So it's like saying Woodson. When they say Valdson, it's like saying Woodson, which is a common name amongst these same red people I'm telling you about, right? Which is us, obviously. So Eric Thor Valdson is more like Eric L. Woodson. You know what I mean? Also known as Eric the Red, was a Norse explorer described in medieval and Icelandic saga sources as having founded the first settlement in Greenland. So this is the father of Leif Erikson. That's why his name is what? Eric son.
Red.
Eric's son.
I like that.
He's the son of Eric the Red.
Facts, they was doing that.
Yeah. So
like similar to Jackson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, son of Jack. Yep. Mm-hmm. Or Johnson. Yeah, all of
Johnson.
That.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I spent a long time ago on the video with me and Chrome, like
Robertson.
Like we didn't have last names and all that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So basically, you were nobody until you're somebody. So that would mean that until then you're just John's son. You know what I'm saying? It's like your son would be Rap's son at this point. That's all. You're real Rap son at this point. You're nobody until you're somebody. So it's like saying until he's found his niche, so to speak, until he started earning some credit and titles, so to speak, earned a little status for being good at something. That's when you get the title. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how you done came up with the different monikers through the time with YouTube. You done been trucking with real rap. Yeah. That's a real thing. You feel me? Like, shoot, CDL certified, all that, doing your thing. Then, hey, more real rap. You feel me? Steady adding to your status. Because that's another thing about all this, like indigenous and Aboriginal, like these are status refinements. You feel me? They are status refinements, but they are not nationalities. And if you, you can correct your status, but if you do not have a nationality, then it makes you stateless. And if you're stateless, then you're just a ward of the state. You know what I mean? So it's a little deeper than just changing it to indigenous or aboriginal. We have to have a nationality. You know what I'm saying? And I need my people to like kind of wake up to that. Let me see. Yep.
Hey, like there's a piece. That's why I was saying, bro. I pulled it up.
Hold on, let me make sure you got a wrench on my channel. You got a wrench?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm wrenched
Okay,
up.
I'm making sure. Okay.
Oh, my partner, 3 States, bro. I didn't know 3 States followed you, bro. All right, 3 States was good with it.
Who is
I ain't
three
seen
States?
you. That's one of my partners from like my boxing channel, bro. Back in the day when I was on barbershop, man. He used to come through late at night, bro. 3 States.
I don't even see his comment.
It's gonna come up in a second.
Dang. My shit moving
Yeah,
slow. That's great. Yeah,
that's how
yeah,
it be
yeah.
sometimes.
Nah, he rocking with you. Now you know you say you shared it. You shared it. On your
Oh,
Twitter.
okay. That's what.
Yeah,
That's why.
that
Yeah,
just show you it's working. It's working. You feel
yeah,
me? Let me get back with it. All right.
bro. 3 States, man. It's good to see you. 3 States. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. I hope everything good with you.
Right. So like I say, Eric L. Woodson. Because like they're telling you in their language, they're saying Thor, meaning God or El. And then it's saying Vald, which means wood, like the woods, like the forest, so to speak. So it's saying L. Woodson, right? Known as Eric the Red. Is we gonna have to keep reminding y'all what red is, because we ain't gonna pay attention to this person. That definitely is not it. Red race, as epitomized by American Indians. Huh? What is the yellow race? Epitomized by the Chinese. Huh? And why y'all don't even know this? White people don't even know who they are. But what did they just tell you? The white race as epitomized by the Dravidian albinos of Central Asia. And I believe that's why this picture is here. Yeah, they on point. They on point. I apologize to Wikipedia. You on point. You hit that nail on the head. And matter of fact, that was real history, www.com. Yeah,
That's hard, bro.
shout out to them.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
man.
They tell the truth every once in a while. They tell
Yeah,
the
man.
truth.
Dravidian albinos, man.
They tell
That's
the
just
truth.
that. You know, and the red race is the American Indian. And do we have to show you one more time? Come on, stop acting like y'all don't know who the American Indians is, man. Let me show one more time. I know y'all like to play crazy.
Oh, they love to play crazy. And I like to play crazy.
Let's see. All right. Try it if you want it. So, what happened? Oh, I'm back in the same thing. Hold on. All right. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. The Viking who went Viking. Like they, instead of saying hiking, you know what I mean? We call Viking, right? Because they might trek the ice, the land, the seas, or whatever, right? Although Eric the Red is often referred to as a Viking, along the rest of the people in this culture can determine and accurately use the word Viking was always meant to describe the actions of the Vikings rather than the Vikings themselves. As in someone would go Viking. Huh? You feel me? Right? And so these Varangians are also the berserkers. You feel me? These people who would go through the poppy fields. You feel me? They call them
Speak on
berserkers. You feel me? They call them berserkers because they go through the poppy field. This was Super Mario get that from, where he gets the certain plant and then he can't be touched. Right?
Hey, play that on the GIF real quick so you can see that, bro.
Yeah, I had killed that before on the Super Mario breakdown we did.
That's hard, bro. I gotta go back and check it.
Yeah, that was me and Crumb a long while ago.
All right. Yeah, bro. Hit him with that gift.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of these probably, cause that's what he famous for. You know, touching whatever he touching and turning up. And I don't know why on Yahoo it's tripping out like they ain't just playing like normal.
Knowledge was good with it, bro. Knowledge then came through. Salute to you, Knowledge. Round 2 on the Knowledge, man.
With that knowledge uprising.
Yeah, I don't know if it's rising, but like he got an X. It's the homie that was talking to us earlier.
Yeah, I just ain't looking at the screen right now. That's the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
I just ain't looking at the screen.
Yeah, man. Me and him had a good ass convo yesterday, bro. So come on through, bro. That's what we do over here. Yeah, peace to you too, God. He said, like he was saying hallucinogenics.
Oh yeah, the berserkers. Yeah, going back to the berserkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these berserkers would go through the poppy fields, which we know is opium. You know what I mean? They go through these poppy fields, and they would, by the time they make it to the other side, they turned up. Like, they got the drugs in their system to the point they can't feel no pain or anything. Like, they're the most vicious warriors like people ever seen, because they might get hit with a death blow and keep rocking, keep ticking. It's like Tony Montana. You know what I'm saying? The first Tony Montana.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But it'd be a whole army of these dudes coming like that. So people was always scared of these berserkers. Mm-hmm. And that's what Super Mario was imitating when he couldn't be touched.
Like once he leveled up. Like once he became Super Mario. Bro, it's the damn mushroom.
All of that. Oh, come on, man. Believe me. We broke that bitch down, bro. It's the mushroom. Like he get high. That's when he go to flying. You know what I mean?
Real talk. Hey, the other part of the video though, when you broke down like the Moorish part of having to go save the castle and the princess and all that shit was fire. I remember watching that video. I ain't trying to give it away, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was fired up. Yeah, man, give my bro a second. He stepped away real quick. But it's just funny, y'all, how and salute to my bro 3 States, man. It's good to see you too, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we back on the information, bro. So if I'm not on my channel, I'll be on Calico, or I'll be on our other partner, PNF. You know what I'm saying? I'm strictly with the knowledge, bro. But it's just funny, man, how they put a lot of this esoteric in these video games. Like earlier, we were breaking down Zelda earlier, and it's just funny because all this like movies, TV shows. I tell people they got your history spread all throughout entertainment, man. It's like how they took the Dragon Balls and spread them all throughout the world, or that other movie with like what's the other one, bro? The Stones. I ain't never watched that movie to this day, man. The Philosopher's Stone or something like that.
My bad. I'm back. I heard you say,
bro. What's those stones called?
I heard you say something about the Philosopher's Stone the very last second.
Yeah. Like in Dragon Ball Z, like they had the Dragon Balls all over the world that they had to go get. What was that other movie where like they had the stones, and like once they put all the stones together, it powered up?
Oh shit!
Old boy with the glove. I just never seen the movie. I can't think of the doggone name.
Yeah, man. I know what you're talking about too. It's been a while. It's an older movie too.
Hey, oh man, what's the name of that doggone movie, bro? But look, Look what Hollow said, bro. Wasn't we just talking about Ocarina of Time on my channel, dog?
Mm-hmm.
Not Dragon Ball Z, the other one, Hollow. Like the not the cartoon, like the real movie. Hold on, is it Avengers? Nah, not Avengers. Hold on, bro. Y'all gonna make me Google this, man, because I can't put no half information on my bro channel. Hold on. I'm about to find it. Oh, the Philosopher's Stone go to Harry Potter. I got my movies mixed up. What's that damn action movie, bro? With the dude with the damn rubies on the
Dang, the guy
That's
with the fist full of stones or whatever.
yeah, Fistful of Stones. That's what I'm trying to think of. That's the movie I'm
I
trying
forget
to think of.
they ain't the name of it, but dang, I know what you're talking about too. I didn't even watch that movie, but I know exactly what you're talking about. He looked like the Incredible Hulk almost with that big,
Yeah, the
fist
Infinity
full of stones.
Stones. That's what it
Yeah, the
is. Hold on,
Infinity Stones. Yeah.
trying to think of the damn name of the movie. Yeah, I was calling it Philosopher's Stone. I was getting mixed up with Harry Potter, but that's interesting too, bro. If you pull up that Philosopher's Stone, hold on, let me look up what stone they said it was. Infinity Stone. Let me look up the doggone movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Infinity Stone. What movie?
Like,
I said Avengers, dog. I should have stick with my first mind, dog. I said
that what it
Avengers.
was?
Yeah, it was Avengers. Infinity War. That's what it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go watch that, bro. I ain't never took the time to watch that doggone movie, bro. Avengers, but yeah, the Fifth Element is another dope movie too. Even though I wasn't thinking about that movie face, that's another super deep movie, bro. I ain't watched that movie in years, man. The Fifth Element, that's another one. Yeah, Avengers 3 states. Yeah, bro. I was talking about Avengers, man. Yeah. Philosopher's Stone on Full Metal Jacket. Damn, bro. You see how so look. Let's talk about it, Hollow. And I appreciate 3 states and face, man. Appreciate y'all. But in movies and TV shows, you always gonna see things come in threes. They either gonna be in three, or you'll see them across multiple platforms talking about the same thing. So what I was gonna say earlier, that's how they got our culture. That's what made me bring up the Dragon Ball Z balls, like, because that's how they try to do our culture. They try to put our culture in different parts of the world, different continents. When, man, all this stuff is ours. Fam.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like all these names. Look, his 3 sons, Leif Erikson, the son of Eric, and Thorvald. Like I said, Vald meaning wood. So like I say,
right.
Elwood. And then you got Thorstein or Stein, right?
Ain't that
and then Stein meaning stone.
Ain't that 3?
It's the three sons. And so Elwood, Stone, and Leaf, Stone, and Wood. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty much, like, obviously they had to come together to make a boat, because however they strung together leaves or make some type of garment out of it, you know what I mean? And then they would need the stone and the wood to help bam and put things together to be these great travelers.
I hear the baby. I hear you, baby.
You see her?
I hear you, baby. Beautiful, man. She beautiful too, bro. I hear you.
Became Chris. Look at these people. They talking about how these Vikings became Christians and shit, man. Goddamn Wikipedia. Boy, this shit here is so funny sometimes. Right. But people gotta learn how to just read between this crap. And so Eric the Red, the father, and it shouldn't be confused. Like you shouldn't be confused what red is. Like we're gonna go back to brew. All right. Just show you it's no different with red. Right. I guess they want to let me see how I could do that. All right, man. Let me just take that off. This is all the same word, and I don't want this hair to keep popping all up and everything I'm searching for. But right. Meaning the brewing is brown. So brew, B-R-U-E. The etymology. Like I say, I have a friend whose last name, his family name is Brew. He's from Louisiana. And like I said, I was finally able to tell him the meaning of his name when I realized how brew meant brunette, and brunette literally also meant skin tone. So it didn't just mean hair, and it never first was referred to hair. It was referred to skin tone. So brew referred to people with brown or brunette skin tone. Same thing with brewing. So watch this. Right? I'm being lazy. But yeah, you know, they obviously got these black jerseys, don't they? You know what I mean?
Speak
Because
on
it used to be more of a dark olive. You know what I mean? But of course, like I say, the olive have all the way to yellow. So it's just showing you these brunette people. You know what I mean? So brewing, brunette, literally referred to skin tone. Right there. It's all about. You want to hear yourself on the playback? Okay. All right. What's the best brunette shade about do it? See, like they done tried to put a monopoly on the term brunette because we dealing with all this new age stuff. And I don't know if I should be searching with Yahoo because they kind of getting on my nerves. Right.
Yeah, they're gonna hit you with the hair because they changed the definition of the word.
Exactly. And look at they talking about undertones and all that. Look at that. Cool undertone, neutral undertone, warm undertone. They don't want to say tan. Warm. They going off climates with these people. You hear me? Cool undertone, warm undertone.
Hey, salute to the brother pulling up, man. Lamont joint, salute, bro.
For sure. I appreciate all y'all.
Facts. Late night.
Yeah, and dealing with all these various skin tones. And like I say, brunette originally meaning skin tone. And it's a shame. I would have to damn near go to my PowerPoint to really hit y'all in the head, but I might have to. Let me see what I got for y'all. No, hold on. I don't like how I can go to books. also mint. You know, they ain't gonna give me nothing but hair. I'm tired of looking at all this brunette hair. All right. Yeah, they better not show me no red hair skin tone. You saw they tried to offer me that. I'm like,
Man, hit him with the etymology. I'm trying to find
yeah.
something for you. I'm trying to find
We
another
just
word.
had we had brewing, but
Mm-hmm.
espresso brown skin. This shade range just says the majority of deep brown. What they talking about over here? Because you know they like to play. But they say marshmallow colored skin. Damn, they say it needs the different colors of black people. I mean, they ain't tripping, but except for the term, they said marshmallow colored skin. You know, but she definitely a sister though. You know, I'm not rejecting her. And pretty pecan brown skin. All of a sudden, this one don't want to show. Let me see, maybe it's coming. Okay. Pretty pecan. Pretty pecan. Because my people's pecan tan, but they darker than that. And she got to be pretty pecan. And then she's also supposed to be pretty pecan tan. And peanut butter truffle tone. Alluring amber women's skin color. You know, amber really means brown. You know, like that honey brown. Wow. So we're gonna have to just put our monopoly on all this. They giving us marshmallow, peanut butter, pecan, amber. You know, caramel, of course. Milk chocolate shade. So you got milk in your chocolate, which they ain't showing. So that's milk in the chocolate. Espresso brown skin. So that's espresso. I guess they finna get chocolate chop. Delicious cacao or cocoa. Black skin shade. Hey, she bedazzled. She got them jewels, boy. She gonna charge up under the moon, boy. She gonna be powerful, man. Hey, I just don't know why they got to put the European weaves on, but hey, they do what they do to get paid. 8 different shades of brown. All right. Yeah, that was fun. But right. Even on the etymology, they probably gonna be playing. Let's go in. And they don't want to give me none of the new stuff. I know it. All right. So you're right. I should have came here. But as a noun, brunette is a person, especially female, with brown or black hair and often dark eyes and darkish or olive skin. Then we jump up on them olives earlier just to make sure. We tried to cover that ground already.
Real talk. Stay on them.
Because we know they was going to do that. We know they were going to do it. Right? We knew they were gonna do it. Everybody with the tan or brown, they letting you know these people are olive. That's why they got some women as black as this, and they're still telling you that they're olive skin. From her to her, and all in between. So olive skin tone. Take your pick, right? So, oh yeah, right here. Or olive skin. Dark eyes and darkish, so that means darkish skin or olive skin. So that means you could be olive skin or you could be blacker than olive. You could be dark.
Hey, bro. Hey, pull up the word Jim Crow right quick, bro. It's worth it.
Let's see what they do when you do that.
On etymology, though. That's what I went on mute for. I was trying to find it. I was like, okay, it was Jim Crow. I kept putting regular crow. And watch when you read Jim Crow what it say.
Oh, they gave me the same images. They gave me the same images, but they know what it is. They know what it is.
And we're gonna break down that olive skin too, if you want.
Person put enough makeup on there, put them on this list of olive skin. All you gotta do is put a little blemish on.
Nah,
you could say you're olive.
show
That's the color of your makeup.
Show them what they look like when they get out them tanning beds. That's the best they can do, bro.
They're showing you who the olives are.
It's in there.
They showing you who the olives are.
Check.
Olive skin. So that's what the brunette. That's what a brunette is. That's what a red is. That's what a copper colored is. Right. So that's what Eric the Red was. First, I'm gonna be even more precise.
Yo, bro, can you hear me?
So, Caucasian people, they ain't even talking about them selling when the humans first set sail.
Yo, Calico, can you hear me, bro?
Yo, they even talking about 10,000 AD when they said Leif Erikson, right? The Viking explorer, son of Eric the Red, sailed to a place called Vinland in what is now the Canadian province of Newfoundland. All right. Real Wap, you all right?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to talk. Can you hear me?
Let me see. I have to pull this up on the map so we can see how close right that is to Russia. Yeah. By the time somebody had like that was watch this. Like, why they always act like it would be hard for anybody to find America when you got this right there? It's like
Straight shot.
who are they playing with? Like you got Greenland right there next to Canada.
Hold on, something wrong with my mic, man.
Right.
Bro can't hear me.
So what happened to the image I just pulled up?
Yo, check. Yo, bro, can you hear me now? Yo. Man, he really can't hear me.
That ain't make no sense. Can I get off Yahoo? That's what a copper color is.
Yo, check.
I have to delete them. All right. Let's blow it up like this since they want to cheat. Right? Like this little spot right here is Iceland. What is this big spot? This is Greenland. Right? And they're definitely telling you that this is Newfoundland right here. We can look at it from here. Right. Matter of fact, let me go over here and see what it all has to say. Probably about the distance. Right?
Yo, Calico.
Moors that
I
travel.
don't know how this nigga can't hear me.
Let me see. All right. Yeah, they ain't talking right. Let me see. Short air distance. And that ain't no good and well in that damn fall. That's down there from East Coast to West Coast.
Yo, Calico. Man, look, I'm gonna be right back, bro. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna come right back. Something wrong with the volume. They can hear me, but Calico can't hear me.
The total straight line distance from Newfoundland and Labrador to Greenland, 1,661 miles. Yeah. Right. Watch this. So Greenland is 10 miles away from Canada. Come on, man. Stop playing. You see how they try to play these games? This guy said, "Hi, I'm Nicholas, an adventurer, 30 years old, traveler from Denmark. So far, I've traveled or visited 80 countries, 80 plus countries, set foot on 6 out of 7 continents. It means I've gained a lot of knowledge and travel experience, right? Let's get some more of this. Oh, no. That was about. I didn't necessarily want to read no more about. My bad. Why is so what was I just reading? Come on now. Yeah, I ain't feeling Yahoo. Yahoo set me up. They ain't giving me okay. Now there we go. So you can see Greenland from Canada. You can see Greenland from Canada's Ellesmere Island. This island is in northern Canada and off the northwest coast of Greenland. Ellesmere reduces the distance between mainland Canada and Greenland. We got a brother real rap. Real rap. Yo. Let's see if the brother backstage. Oh, my bad. I got it. I got you. Yo.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear now, man. That's
I
crazy.
don't know what happened, dog. Look, they can hear
All
me
of
in
us,
the
you can
chat.
say you loud and clear too. That's crazy.
Yeah, they could hear me in the chat, but you couldn't hear me. I was telling you to pull up the etymology on Jim Crow. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was trying to get your attention, bro. Like I checked my phone. I was like, damn, I can hear myself. Bro can't hear me. It's just StreamYard tripping, bro. It is what it
Yeah, they
is.
be doing what they do. Exactly
Yeah,
what you said they be doing.
yeah. Grab that etymology, bro, to go with that olive shit. Since they playing you on the pictures, we gonna, you know what I'm saying, we gonna play with them.
That's just like here with the
Yeah.
Canada thing. They tried to
What you
say
pulling up fire, bro?
1,000, huh?
Hey, I'll say what you pulling up fire. Hey, drop us down a little bit so they can see that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Yeah, that's why I
popped
was
back.
trying to get your attention. It's all good. All right. So look, go back. Because what you was breaking down was fire, bro. That's a straight motherfucking shot from Europe to over here, dog. And I knew it,
First
bro.
thing ever.
There's no way. Even when
Bro,
I read the Verrazano Codex, in my mind, I'd be like, there's no way these niggas was just traveling in open seas with no landmarks, bro. Not in the Atlantic.
like look at this, bro. They tried to give me 1,600 miles away, Leif Erikson travel. No, that's the furthest they ended up. Now, let's be honest, they first ended up 10 miles across that goddamn water.
Wow.
You know, like I say, I'm in a metropolitan area with what they call Clearwater and St. Pete. They are 18 miles away.
And you can see them.
But I can see it. I can see people walking on the ground floor in a downtown building. Like when I especially when I put some binoculars on, you can already see cars and stuff. Bro, you can hear a person with enough music. You can hear their music out their car,
It's
bro.
changed the whole game, fam.
Yeah,
It's
man.
changed the whole. It killed all that fucking slave narrative bullshit, bro, about leaving Africa and going straight, you know what I'm saying, and going to South America and all that. You niggas didn't do it. I knew you niggas was going from Europe, going right under them damn islands, under the Iceland and Greenland and all that, and coming through Canada, coming down, dog, until they found a better way. Because it don't make no other sense, bro. Even if you want some quote unquote primitive, which we know primitive just means to be first, means to be prime. But say you want some less advanced time. You know, now it makes sense how niggas was going back and forth to Europe and shit. You know what I'm saying? In smaller ships or smaller vessels. That makes sense. Cause you're not sailing 6,000 miles, 8,000 miles across open ocean. You stand in line of sight of a doggone island with a food source and drinking water, bro. There's no way, dog.
Exactly, bro.
That make way more sense, bro. Go back if you don't mind. Go back to that other picture because I was on mute. I was trying to talk to you, but it was the one with the snow with the lines on it, like the lines going across. That shit was hard. Yeah, man. Doggone StreamYard, bro. I was trying to get your attention for 10 minutes, man. Shit.
Yeah, I say, I don't know if my brother here no more, but
Nah. I was like, hell nah, bro. I'm wide up. It was a picture you had. It had like arrows pointing from island to island. You had just pulled it out, so I was mad. I was like, damn, I'm trying to get his attention. Yeah, I wasn't trying to call you because I know it's like 2-something in the morning. I ain't trying to wake nobody up, man.
you Gucci.
It was one of those. It was more colors on it. That's cool too, though. Shit, that's cool too.
Exactly. Like, look right here. Look at that. Come on, man. Look at that. Look at Greenland. Look at Canada.
That make way more sense, fam.
Look at Ellesmere Island.
Bro.
Yeah, I cracked the code.
You just cracked the doggone code, bro.
Oh, bro, I studied the miles distance of all of these continents And like I say, everything is still connected, bro. We still living on Pangea, bro. They lying to us. It's still Pangea.
Man, bro. Just still Pangea, dog.
So let me see if I can pull up a good map so I can show you.
Please do. And when you get a chance, pull up that Jim Crow, man. That etymology on Jim Crow when you get a chance. Cause this shit hard.
So watch this. You can pick anyone up. Show you the games they play with these maps. Right.
Bro, Hollow said, man, he said, man, them niggas had Stargates and shit. Yeah.
Like we just showed, this area right here is only 10 miles apart. This is what they mean by Ellesmere Island right here again. Right? Then what we got way over here, we got Alaska. So they lay things out on this flat map to make us see it crazy, right? And they're not even angling it correctly. Because this is what we call Russia. Right? This is Russia. All of this. Why is this area right here 18 miles away from Alaska?
Real talk. Break it down.
So this right here will be connected to here, the Bering Strait. Right? So if this is connected with this, and this is 10 miles apart from here. Like, why is they angling it like this? It's impossible. Bro, the flat earth map is the only thing that works. That's why I got to show you. I'm going to have to show you on the flat earth map.
Go ahead. That's what they don't understand, bro.
Which is the UN's, insignia.
Okay. Yeah.
United Nations.
From the top side. Yeah, looking at it from, man, it's got the ice wall and all that.
Right. Right. So boom. With this map, you can see Russia.
Everything connected.
Russia is that close to Alaska, like it's supposed to be 18 miles apart.
Wow.
From this map, you can see that, and for one, they're making it seem further than what it is. But this is only 10 miles apart. Greenland to Ellesmere Island and all of this part of Canada. So then even this, South America, right here, is 1,600 miles away from Africa, right? Or like 1,200. Only like 1,200 miles. These from this tip to this tip, right? So right here on the East Coast, to the West Coast is 2,200 miles, right? So if that's 2,200 miles, this is shorter than that.
Short as hell.
Why would this? This shouldn't be able to fit in between here. That's showing you, the idiocracy of the measurements they give us, right?
It's off.
It's 2,200, but it's shorter than this 1,200.
And that's the thing too, bro. Look, take your mouse, and you see where Florida is. Just go up to that top corner. So go up like right that. That square, right, but go to the top right corner of the square that you in. Top right corner. No. Where you was. Go back to Florida and just go up one square. Right there. That is roughly a little lower is roughly Maine. And from Maine to California is roughly 4,000 miles, depending. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not even. I'm telling you, it's more like 2,200, the furthest you can get from east to west.
That's just that's driving. You know what I'm saying? Like that's miles that I've done. Like I know from my house where I live in Louisiana to LA, is 1,800 miles to LA. To my house, to your house, Tampa, it's probably a little less than 1,000. Probably a little less or a little more than 1,000. I
Yeah,
think
it's more
it
than
takes
1,000. Florida, 850 miles long.
right going down, and that's what messed people up. People don't realize.
Yeah,
See,
they don't realize
it don't.
that. Bro, you see how little they make us look? Look how
Yeah,
little they make Florida look, bro.
it's way, yeah, Florida way bigger than that. Because
Huh? Man, Florida Mandingo, bro. Mandingo, but they making us look like motherfucking a cheat, you know what I'm saying? A little Migo.
Once you hit that turnpike, yeah, you got a long way to go down that 95, man. Or if you decide to cut through and take that 75, you still got a long ways to go. Because it's 300 miles on 10 across. Then it's another, 500-600 miles going down. It's a good ways, bro. From Lafayette to Tampa. I'm about to tell you right now. Let me see. I just looked this shit up the other day. To Tampa. You get you a better big,
man.
700. Yeah. It's less than 1,000. Yeah, cause you cutting through 75. If I was to go to Miami, that would be 1,000. Yeah, so it's less than 800 miles from my crib to your crib.
Mm-hmm.
Miami is less than 1,000. Miami's 20 miles, so Miami's 980 miles from my crib. Okay, I thought it was a little more than that. So yeah, man, like y'all not far, bro. If y'all rough case 800 miles, about 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm Central Florida, but from the bottom of Florida to the top, it'd have been longer. UN flag, right?
Yeah. If I left Lafayette at like right now, I'd be at your crib like say 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Or later in the afternoon, because today.
Yeah, I got a homeboy go there all the time.
Yeah, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like to land my plane. So you're roughly dealing with 4,000 miles from corner to corner. But this is the thing though. They tell you with inside a state, you got millions of square miles. That don't make sense to me. It's never made sense to me. How is it that you have roughly 4,000 miles from Maine to the southern part of SoCal, Southern California, but you have millions of square miles within a state? Don't make sense. Never made sense. Hollow said, preaching to the choir, but for the record, Europe is not a continent. That's West Asia. I feel you.
Oh, that one second.
I feel you. He ain't lying. That is Asia. But I'm so used to calling it doggone Europa. But you're right. If we're being technical, you're definitely right. I give you that. You're definitely right. Ashe. Peace. So what Calico's showing right now, Calico's showing the breakdown of how close this actually is. And that's the funny thing. They'll make these continents and these islands seem like they so far. But then they'll make these cities, and these metropolis seem like they bigger than what they really are. Like people would think that we maxed out in America and is no land left. Like we almost had max capacity. Nowhere close. Like people have no idea. Just North America, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming from a truck driver perspective. So I've been to 47 states. The only state I haven't been to you could drive to is Vermont. And I don't count Alaska, even though I've been there. I don't count Alaska because I didn't get out. But if you look at a map, which I tell everybody, you'll have a major city. Then on the outskirts, you'll have that town, like a decent sized town. Then they'll go from rural, and then eventually you get to where you basically in the middle of nowhere. And that's across the board for the majority of towns. It's not really like that in that northeast coast because it's so tight up there. And you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of little cluster towns, but once you get out that northeast coast and come down that 95 or come down that eastern seaboard and start going across either to the Midwest, West Coast, or however you do it, you'll see America is huge. And that's what's funny. They try to make America seem smaller than what it actually is so that they can widen the gap on the ocean and try to make it seem like we that much further. Like, I lived in Japan for 2 years. And I used to ask people if they ever flew during the day from America to how we say Europe or West Asia. You know what I'm saying? To my brother Hollow. If they ever flew over the Atlantic basically during the day. And I've never had anybody tell me that they flew during the day. And it makes sense because they don't want you to know how close you are. That's the only logical thing that would make sense to me. Because when I, like, to Calico, bro, can you still hear me?
Oh, hear ya.
All right, bet. When I flew, I went back to Okinawa for Christmas one year. It was like Christmas of 2010. I drove to New Orleans from my house. I flew from New Orleans to Atlanta. When I got to Atlanta, bro, I never saw the sun go down until I got to Japan, bro. Straight up. But we flew opposite. Instead of, which didn't make no sense to me, we flew all the way across America, allegedly, and then we flew from California over to Tokyo.
Hey, bro, you know what this map is showing me? To
What's
me,
up?
when I look at, of course, the position of America, right?
Mm-hmm.
South America is man, that motherfucker is leaning towards Africa. Like, it's way more, it's way more east
Than what they try to show.
America. North America. North America is way more west. You know what I mean? Way more. So it's crazy, man. Like I say, once again, how they making this 2,200 miles look longer than this 1,200. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, bro.
When I'm telling you, look, Florida is 850. So that means Florida should be this long inside of here. You know what I mean? That's Florida.
Florida should go on.
It could bridge the gap. Florida should be able to bridge the gap between it if it wanted to.
Damn near, bro, because them islands is way bigger than that too. Like Jamaica way bigger than that, bro. Jamaica and Cuba.
Yeah.
But that's why I say, bro, just a few of them concepts. Like I said, I never understood how they used to try to teach that we like 6,000 to 8,000 miles across the water. Like the water is 6,000 to 8,000 miles. But how do you have millions of square? Like that never made sense to me. And what I was gonna say too, the way that they calibrate the miles on the vehicles, it could be off. That's definitely a possibility that the way they calibrate our miles could be off. It's a possibility because
I mean the earth could be growing for all we know. I said,
look, bro, you talking about Florida, bro. It takes some people 3 days to get out of Texas, dog.
Exactly, bro. Now that's how you know they be lying to us, bro. That's how you know they be lying to us.
Bro, Texas from say like you gotta know how to drive through Texas. If you don't know how to hit Texas right, bro, it's gonna take you literally 2-3 days to get out of Texas, dog. Like Texas from my house, from where Texas touched my state, Louisiana, to New Mexico, bro, is 881 miles across I-10. On I-30, on I-20, it's 635 miles, and then the I-20 runs concurrent with the 10 at 635. So that same 10 that's in Florida run all the way from Jacksonville all the way to LA, bro. And there's no way. There's no way.
I'm gonna tell you what else is no way. There's no way these Danes and original Russian people travel all the way to Greenland, and couldn't travel right there and right there or right there. Right
now it makes sense. It makes sense, bro. Now it makes sense. Like, remember the other day when we was talking, I had that book of ancient Americans going back and forth to Europe, but I was scratching my head. Like, now it makes sense, bro, of how we was going back and forth, because we not that far. And if we was dealing with, say, a lower water level, then hell yeah, bro. Parts of that, man, you could literally walk, bro. You don't even need no boat. Let me get to some of these comments, man. Peace to the goddess, I am wisdom faith. Greetings, Ashe.
I'm glad the sister in the building. I ain't seen you in a while. Good
Yeah,
to
man,
see
you got it. Yeah, that's why I try to check the comments, man, because my bro busy. Goddess said Asia Major and Asia Minor, Europe.
Yep.
Hollow Vegeta, just doing my part to break the matrix. Ashe to my brother.
And I call him Hollow Vegeta the truth, man. He know it. He need to go ahead and get a channel. Like this brother everywhere, just like you might be everywhere, I be everywhere. He everywhere the knowledge is. When Dr. Lean Mel Bay and all them, whenever a legend go live, my brother there in the building. Same thing with I Am Wisdom Faith. Like these, like in the chat, they legends. They need channels. I ain't gonna lie, they need a channel. All of them.
They got a few more comments, bro. Hold on. Hollow said so much open land. Yeah, he talking about America. Big facts. So much open land in America is crazy, bro.
Oh,
I Am Wisdom Faith said this is why they charge so much for airfare. Pure deception and distance. Facts. They be flying in circles on you.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts. They be flying in circles on you.
Man, I was talking to a sister that been in the Air Force Academy. Done flew jets and everything, right? And she was saying, wow. She said, you know what you're saying, it probably has a lot of validity, because when we used to, do all these flights across seas and stuff, we would have enough fuel to make it, but we would just fuel up in mid-air for no reason almost. And she said spinning around and they'll lose track of direction. Honestly, they spin them around and spin them around and spin them around and spin them around and then go. You know what I'm saying? This way, that way, yes, go. You know what I'm saying? So these people never really get a concept of what they dealing with. It's like, they just working. They don't have time to. They can't even analyze what's below them.
Real talk. Got a couple more. I Am Wisdom Faith says some say the world map is also opposite and upside down. I've heard that.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. See, what I use to prove that is Africa, because what we call Upper Egypt is down here.
Facts. Facts. Boy, what is
lower? What's Lower Egypt? Down here, up here. So-called
Lower Egypt is up top and Upper Egypt is down low. Facts. I forgot about that.
See, that's just like, down is up, hot is cold. So
top turb,
So our people, we nowadays we over here in North America. So we'll say, we cooling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm cool. I'm just chilling. Right? But in the Geechee languages, you feel me? You'll hear them say Mabule, right? Mabule, bule means fire. So they telling you they're boiling, they on fire, like they flaming, they lava.
Damn.
You know what I mean? That's what our people would say. Our people didn't say nothing about they chilling, they cooling. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying we cold-hearted. Man, we booling. You know what I'm saying? We boule, and it didn't mean, the term it does now. Right. Nowadays somebody say boule, just like when we say Illuminati, they get scared, but they don't know languages.
Because it's called connotation, bro.
Yep.
Connotation versus denotation. Couple more comments, bro. I Am Wisdom said, this is all done for containment and control. Absolutely. Big facts. She also said they created sigils.
Sigils.
Sigils. Appreciate it.
Sigils. Effigies. She been rocking with me for a long time.
They created sigils with the land to keep us spellbound. So hold on, a sigil is like an effigy, mom?
Yeah, these are magical symbols.
Wow.
Yep. So she's saying how they putting it on the land in so many different ways and variations that they just keeping the spells cast around us, even on our own land. Bro, like they cast the spells on the land, the people, everything.
This is why I ask, bro. And this to all y'all, when y'all travel, pay attention. All right. Sometimes it's gonna be, it could be something ancient that you're looking at, because it'd be a lot of effigy, EFFIGGY.
Yeah.
Basically, like mounds that you build out of animal shapes or these different shapes, right? Not the classical conical mound or the classical step pyramids. But these, everywhere I go, from Florida, once again, all the way up the eastern seaboard, probably to about the Midwest, and I don't really see it as much. But I be seeing like these snake effigy mounds all throughout. Like when I'm on the interstates, I be seeing them in every town, every city, and I be wondering if that's like a barrier, like an effigy barrier to keep all that energy in and not allow that energy to go out. I be wondering that shit when I'm on the road, bro.
Heck yeah. Most definitely.
2 more. She said, I stand down to stay in the shadows. I'm here for you all. They ain't gonna see me coming. That's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be. Guerrilla warfare on their ass. And then Hollow said they flipped the map and everything else. They did. All right. Are we caught up, bro? I just wanted to make sure.
So now we're gonna look at Tartaria, right?
All right.
Which is ancient Russian, right? So before they would have been even the Danes or Rus, they would have been Tartarians. And Tartaria or Tartary is pretty much like a misnomer. The land was called Scythia. But Tartary is like how they call us Jews or whatever, or how they call us Vandals. Like all of our terms, like Tartary, they'll tell you means thief. So they're saying a Tartary is a thief or a tart person. You feel me?
Hey, Sith, like SCY.
Yeah, THI. Yeah.
That's in that Verrazano Codex, bro. They was talking about the ancient Scythians.
Yeah. See, and that's another thing. Like, on the other side of, like, this would have been Tartaria. And right here on this other side, which is where they accredit to the Mongols, these people were the Ottoman, right?
Yes. Yep. Ottoman Turk. Yep.
And so these Ottomans obviously branched off and became what we call the Chinese. But these Ottomans were the first Christian kingdom. So the first Christian kingdom was called Aragon. And those were the Ottomans, right? Aragon, Aragon, was side by side next to Tartaria. So right here would have been the first Christian kingdom.
And that was a family, you know that, right? Like the Aragons, that was a family, bro. That was a family out of Europe. Like
put it like this. Like let's say all of us that's been rocking with each other on this knowledge, let's say we were different high priests that have ruled, like ex-presidents. We all ex-presidents. Well, your lineage is now royals as well as all of ours, right? So, as time gonna go, all of those ex-high priests, we would be able to say, hey, those were, that was we might say it was a family, but it was families. You know what I'm saying? And those branches of families were, yes, they were like royalty. You know what I mean? Yeah, and Tartaria was an Egyptian protectorate. It was a part of the Egyptian Imperium, meaning the empire, right? So we coming all the way from down here, all the way up there, and we know. But I got to get the description of these Tartarians. You know what I mean? Hey, hold on. All right.
Oh damn, dog. So like they in the Genghis Khan era.
Yeah. Bro, they built the Great Wall of China. I got kicked off TikTok for this. Saying when I said this.
I just found a TikTok video of another brother saying the same thing, bro. He said that wasn't the Great Wall of China, that was the Great Wall of
Tartaria. Yeah.
Bro, it was facing against China.
Bro, yeah, that wall was built to keep them in.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes.
You know,
keep them in the area.
Yeah. White
Mouth
good.
drop, bro. It's crazy how all this download, because I ain't studied Europe in years, bro. And like the stuck points that I had years ago, it's like all them questions are getting answered years later, bro. And I don't even be looking for it no more. They come to me. Couple more comments, bro.
See, and that's why all of this is going together, right? First thing they're telling you is the truth. Swarthy means dark skin, but then
Bro,
they want to play that. They want to play that game like they do with the brunette, like they
right.
do with the olive, like they've done with everything, right? If we say mocha, they want to put it on color hair, right? Ebony, we could say ebony, whatever we say. Bro, they want to say it's hair because not everyone with dark skin is swarthy, huh? Swarthy means dark skin. Not everyone with dark skin is swarthy. You hear that shit? You feel me? Like,
Stupid
you think
shit.
they can make that make sense? That's just like how he said the Egyptians were dark skinned, but they were not niggas.
Facts. Man, I gotta get that clip. I gotta get that clip of that idiot saying that, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when you get a
So,
chance, bro, go to
tell me this is
etymology.
not idiotic. Tell me vocabulary.com wasn't dumb for adding not everyone with dark skin is swarthy. Swarthy means dark skin. Not everyone with dark skin is swarthy.
But look, but why is it that they do that across the board? Because they do that on etymology. That's why I say, bro, look, just grab that right quick for
United
me, bro.
effort. It's a united effort.
Hey, grab that for me, bro. Grab that, bro. You got to see this, man.
What you get?
Go to etymology.com. I'm gonna show you a few of them. Hollow Vegeta said.
Hold on. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. I want to show him.
I'm not gonna forget because I've been asking for a minute. I'm not gonna forget.
Well, we already went over olive skin tone. You know what I'm saying? So the word is used to describe someone whose skin is weather beaten and darkened by the sun, or has an olive complexion. Swarthy means dark skin. Not everyone with dark skin is swarthy. They even put the same thing. This so dumb. Hey, yeah. And
Cause you're getting too close, bro.
Yep.
That's why I say when you go to I'm gonna give you 4 words, man. Swarthy, you already got Tawny, so y'all don't have to give you that. Fuscus, Ruddy, Jim Crow. I got 3 for you. I got 3. I thought I had 4. I'm trying to think of another. I know I got another one in there. Chat said, Hollow Vegeta said they're always trying to pull us down. Tartaris was just another name for hell, or was another name for hell. Iron Wisdom Face said the Tartarian ancient cities are all over the Americas. One of the most famous is in North America, which predated the existence of today's Russian people. Hollow said, wow. Iron Wisdom said, exactly. Hey, bro, I'm going to send you them pictures of my travel when I went to Colorado, bro.
So swarthy skin and blubber lips. And I don't want to show that nasty one. I don't know why that was even showing kids. But yeah. Swarthy skin, blubber lips. This is what Tartarians look like. And they had high cheekbones. They say high cheekbones, blubber lips, and swarthy skin. Like, come on now. Don't nobody else look like that but us. It's impossible. Swarthy skin, blubber lips, high cheekbones. You know. So these Tartarians, American, you feel me? These people of America, you feel me? Or Erica or Tartaria is what I'm really telling you. You feel me? They're saying that these people like Eric the Red produced the red races of people in the Americas, or had a lot to do with it. They definitely blended right on in. Really.
I like this, man.
They don't want to give me stuff I done already brought on different videos already. It's just they, you know how they be doing. That's why I normally just go through the hours of setting it up. But
Rashad, peace, bro. Iron Wisdom said the great Hannibal from the region of Carthage and Russia. Sure enough. Talking about Hannibal Barcus. Yep, sure enough. I remember Hannibal.
You can just go to the images too.
Man, look up them words, bro. I'm trying to.
Okay. What word was that again?
Jim Crow on etymology. And I'm gonna give you Fuscus and Ruddy. It's all just to help you build.
Implement for straightening steel bars or bending rails by screw pressure.
Go to the website, bro. I'll show you something. Yeah, Jim Crow on Adam.com.
Yeah,
they
black
give you a better definition. Go through it. I'll read it if you want.
Look, the original name of a black man minstrel character in a popular song and dance. And
TV
1808, 1806, that debuted 1828 and attained national popularity by 1832. Well, wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow.
That's a mockery to us. They trying to mock us.
Where and how Rice got it or wrote it is a mystery. Even before that, Crow had been a derogatory term for a black man. You know, as an adjective, but we were Crowfoot. You know what I'm saying? Like the tribe like Crowfoot.
It's coming up.
What would have been the names like Crawford. You feel me?
That's hard. That's hard, bro. I never put that 2 and 2 together, bro. Yeah. Crawford comes from Crow. Wow.
Crowfoot. Yeah.
Brian never put 2 and 2 together. That's my man. You already know it's my favorite boxer in 147, dog.
Yeah, it is too. I just forgot about that. He is a Crowfoot. We got to do that just for him. Make a short out of that.
That's hard. That's hard.
That's hard. And then tag it. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard. We're gonna do that for the home.
Yes, sir. Yep, definitely.
Hollow, I see the lips, everything. Hell yeah, the Tartaria lips was everything. It get better. Look, go to the. Where is it at? Because I'm on my shit. Scroll down a little more.
The image of a crow's foot for the ring. Oh, they talking about
Oh, that's pretty much it then. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. It meant crow meant a black man.
Now look, go to you got Ruddy, cause that's easy.
Ruddy is red.
Huh?
Yeah, Ruddy is red. Like I was just saying, the red man, the red, Eric the Red could be also called Eric the Ruddy.
And then you got Fuscus after that.
Reddish or a red color of the complexion. Once again, we done showed y'all the red races of people were epitomized as the American Indians, who we showed you what olive skin tone was.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
We're going to pull that old crayon color too, that Indian red crayon color.
Damn right. I'm right now too. I'm gonna do that for you.
Yep, Indian red. I don't play with them, bro. When I get you already know how we come. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Hit him in the mouth with it. Indian red crayon color.
All right, hold on.
And that's dope too, because that Ruddy go for Eric the Red, man. If it don't come up at first, put crayon behind it. Look, there it go. Look, Indian red crayon. It's in the middle. It's the fourth one to the left.
Yep. It's loading up kind of slow too. I wanted to see, was it already here for you? That's crazy.
For sure.
They're acting crazy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right when we wanted it. Yeah, that's how it be.
They know what it is though.
because they know we on it. Facts.
Yeah, it's no
Now,
different than chestnut.
now, what color is Ruddy in
Wow, bro, how racist was them wannabe Christmas carols talking about chestnuts
Facts? We were
roasting?
singing about our own, bro. Don't get me started, dog. Facts. That's how they do you. That's the game. They'll have you singing about your own culture or your own history, and you don't even know it. Like I tell you, when I was in the Marine Corps, and we was singing from the halls of Montezuma to the
Yeah,
shores of
exactly.
Tripoli.
The shores of Tripoli, not realizing they was talking about the conquering of the Moors
Didn't
and the
even
whole
realize it back
empire.
then, bro.
And
Didn't
and
even
then
realize
nobody want. And I be like, come on, man. How you gonna act like the Moors ain't have an empire, or we didn't know nothing about America, or we wasn't here, or we wasn't whatever? When like the Marines say, you know, they conquered from the halls of Montezuma to the
Yep.
shores of Tripoli. This was an
Yep.
empire. You feel me? So when they made the attack, they had to do both sides of the empire.
Facts.
It was nothing else to conquer. After you done conquered the halls of Montezuma, I mean, you done got past Haiti, all of the Caribbean. You ain't heard about the pirates of the Caribbean? The Barbary pirates? You feel me? Man, we don't play. You know what I'm saying? So they just had bigger ships and bigger cannons, but we had really made friendship with them, and they got through our strongholds with certain passes, like, you know, pretty much a passport. They was able to pass with what we call the insignia on the dollar bill, the pyramid and the let me pull that up. The pyramid and the bird, whatever.
I got one more word for you after that. Facts, Iron Wisdom. She said the final bow was the pen. Facts.
Right.
Facts. She also said the bar / band or hold on the original pure-blooded native copper. Mm-hmm.
So right, this pyramid and this bird, you know, obviously the pyramid is our symbol. You know what I mean? This has been our trademark on every land to let you know where we at. This our, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's always like we leave a landmark everywhere we go, and it's called the pyramid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was our insignia, and this was their insignia. The reason they're both circular is because this was a coin. This was the two sides of the coin. They couldn't be caught dead or alive. They couldn't be caught dead without it. George Washington was the first person to ever have it. You know what I mean? So all of these people were doing commerce and able to pass through with safe voyage to places that they would get killed. They knew they would have got killed. You know, they slipped past our defenses after dealing with us for so many times and paying trade, and, you know, like, you know, they were coughing up the bread. So it was all, you know, it was always a fair exchange for a while there. You know, they were paying tribute properly. So eventually, after all that being able to pass through freely, us letting our guard down, they got all the way through the defenses that they were allowed to get through. But then they pulled out the big cannons and set it off like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They hit us in our weakness because they would have never made it that far into our defenses. We would have died.
You know what it was when we read the Verrazano Codex? The first thing he said was they bought wars of articles of war. Like however he said it, they bought cannons. They didn't come just to observe.
Yep, exactly.
You know
they bring surveyors. They always bring surveyors. That's what like who's the guy they give all the credit? The two guys they give all the credit to for pretty much.
Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark.
With the Louisiana person, like they give them the credit with surveying all of that land first, and that's what they do. They try to come like they just being friendly. And I love these bees.
That's how they do it, bro. That's how they do it.
Yep.
We ain't learned yet, bro. Like that killing with kindness. That like we ain't learned yet, man. Shit, we learn our lesson after this one, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, do that one last word, bro.
Which one was it?
Fuscus on
All right.
etymology. Yeah, man. One of my partners gave me that like 5 years ago, bro. I ain't never forgot.
Yeah,
Fuscus,
sound like it's related with feckin', right?
yeah,
Fraternity. Let
it's
me
gonna
see.
be Fuscous.
Okay. Hold on. Now it popped up like, let me see.
It might come up still. Sometimes I guess it come up. But etymology though. Get the same website. Etymology.com.
Oh, hold
There you go.
on. Yep.
Fuscus.
Dark and somber. Huh?
Ancient term, bro. That's why I say, man, there's no way more could be just a descriptive term, bro. When you got actual descriptive terms, you got Fuscus, you got ruddy, you got swarthy, you got tawny, you got brewing, you got all these, man. Even my first name mean dark brown people, bro. Being honest with you. Should I give you one more, Calico?
I'll make a note. All right. What is it?
I give you one
I
more.
like it a lot. Like you hit me with that.
Look up Donovan.
Oh yeah. You know, yeah, we can definitely cause that's related to the Russ. You know, these Danes and these Russ.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, it already wanted me to say means black. You saw how I wanted to give it to me already.
Yeah, it's gonna give it to you.
Yeah, already right here. Origin, meaning of Donovan, surname, masculine, proper name from Irish Danuban, meaning dark brown. So the bun, you know what I'm saying? Brown. It's
We
just like I
living.
said, shadow bond. Shadow bond mean shadow brown. shade of brown. You know what I'm saying? Shade brown.
Real talk. Our people let it be known over and over and over who we are, what we look like, where we came from, bro. Over
Yep.
and over.
Yep.
I Am Wisdom Face said the only any nation can possibly fall, it comes from within. Yeah. Yeah, it starts
Exactly.
from within. That's a fact. I know exactly what she's trying to say. It's a fact. Hollow said it's a street name near me that caught my attention, Cambria, because of the Cam Black Noble. Just taught me something, bro. And then he said,
Oh, say that
God
again.
really.
My bad. I ain't catch that.
Hollow said it's a street name near me that caught my attention, Cambria, CAM.
Yeah, Cam Black.
BRIA, yeah, because of
Yeah.
that Cam Black Noble.
Mm-hmm. And then you got the Cambrian period, like the Mesozoic and the
I forgot about that, bro.
all that prehistoric science or whatever.
Bro said it's all there. Bria, Brian, Brunette, Bruin, it's all there. It's a fact. A big old fact.
Hold on, they trying me. Hold on. Here they go.
That's all good, bro. That's the best time to get you, man, when you distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Children intelligent, bro. They know what's up. They ain't crazy.
Let's see.
But hey, that breakdown that you did to the Ellis Island or the Ellis Isle,
Oh yeah.
that's hard, bro. That's a breakthrough right there, bro. You just gave me a new download, dog. Fire.
What the heck? So you can travel. How can you? Let me see. Let me go to this map. I want to see. Ain't no way you could travel there by the train. What the hell are you talking about? From Ireland, you can go from Ireland to
where? Greenland?
the Greenland. And they saying about Ireland. Greenland is like an island.
All that
So
shit is islands. That's all the British Isles. All that.
exactly, yeah,
Scotland,
peninsulas, and yeah, Europe ain't number 3 peninsulas.
Scotland, Ireland, and Britain. That's all. That's what they call the British Isles. Yeah, and
Okay,
Wales. That's all the British Isles.
yeah.
That's what they call the British Isles.
So this is how you connect the dots, man. Like it's like saying Jamaican people, Taino people, right? Taino people, like, okay, I'm gonna connect all of them. Taino people, Australian people, any like Japan, all of these, Scotland. We see this is nothing but water. People do not get to people not born just like all together. Just say, oh yeah, we all were born here. No, they travel there. There's not even Australia. None of those places. They're like islands.
Tell them, bro. They don't get it, bro.
So we've all been traveled to. So we know how ancient these Scottish people are and how dark they were. So we're gonna say these Donovans, huh? These Danes, huh? These Russ travel from all the way to places like here, populated all the way over here, got all the way to Greenland. You know what I mean? Got all the way to Greenland. Of course they could, because you know what? They're already on a damn island. Once you do this, then you've already showed, skills that you can travel. You can travel. It's over. It's a wrap.
Jay, everything. Salute to my brother Jay. I see you. Jay can't support, man. It's over, bro. That's why I say, dog, all this is what they so-called black land, bro. All of it.
Yep.
All this shit.
Yep. Wasn't nobody traveling. Bro, these people were not travelers. You would not go on any island. You can't go on Australia. None of these places out there. You can't go in under the Caribbeans, under these Taino, these Arawak people. You could not go anywhere like Scotland and find them people because they couldn't travel to the point they crossing bodies of water. They didn't cross bodies of water, man. They didn't do that. They weren't even good nomads. They, they sticking to the cave they know best.
That's it.
You feel me? So
how that song go? I'm trying to think of that song.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah. Stroking to the island or the land, the cave that I know. Hey, I be knowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I was thinking, bro. Stroking to the cave that I love best. I be stroking.
Give me ain't lying.
Hell nah.
Come on, man. France, right there. But guess what? They can't do nothing but look and wish they could make it over there, because they couldn't make it over there.
That's crazy, bro. When you could see it, you could taste it, you could smell it, but you can't get there, bro.
Bro. You know how dudes used to come through and put girls on the back of the dirt bikes and motorcycles and stuff. Come on, man. That's what they was doing to these women when they threw them on the boat and they brung them over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the only way you got people with freckles over here. You know what I'm saying? And it would pick me up. Hey, people looking like, is you crazy? You might fall off of that boat, girl. You crazy.
I'm laughing at that, but I'm still laughing at the caves.
Yeah, man. Hey, the ones they know best.
Oh God.
Because they were coming out of this Norway and these Swedens. You know what I'm saying? We ran them up into the Swiss Alps. You feel me? We cornered them up.
Hey, bro. That's why that Hyksos story, that young I'm telling you, bro, I don't like everything he put out, but that Hyksos story that he put, bro, that was classic, bro. That's why I had to replay it. That was classic how he broke it down.
I got to go back to what you just had, because that was perfect. That was just damn perfect. Let me go back to it.
Come on, man. You know I'm going to set you up, right? I mean, you always set me up. I got to set you up.
Watch this.
Come on, man.
Okay, right. It's coming. Hold on. It's coming back.
You looking for Ruddy?
Oh, that is gonna pop up by next. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right?
Boom. Mm-hmm.
back to the real moral of this whole story. Because when did we come? We came breaking down. Where's my boy? He done disappeared on me. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get him back. I think he was on his page, so I'm gonna go all the way back.
What you looking for, bro?
You know, the title, right?
You going in. All right, you going all the way back. All right.
Yeah, we're going back to the title. Even though we was touching definitely on these red racist people, we had to. We had to. All right. We was talking on Eric the Red. I guess it was on this Reddit one. You right. It was on this one. Nah. Let me see. I just go there straight.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm like, what are you looking for?
Yeah, there's too many tabs right now. But right. Good old Eric the Red. That's who we speaking on, because this is what, like I say, am Erica. What we saying? America. Am meaning the people. And Eric is coming from Eric the Red. They want us to think it red hair. When we know it was the skin.
Facts.
Like they're telling you the red races are epitomized by American Indian. Don't be fooled like we were for a second by this this Caucasian image, because that goes with the last definition right here. The white race as epitomized by the Dravidian albinos of Central Asia. Right?
You can't make it make most sense.
You feel me?
But continue.
Now back to the red race of people as epitomized by the what? American Indians. So that's also meaning olive skin tone.
Facts.
And all of that got to bring you right back to what Eric the Red really meant, because we already showed you brunette. We showed you how brunette really means brown skin. We showed you how olive really meant olive skin tone, not just some color hair. You know what I mean? Just like when they say caramel, they don't think they're just talking about the hair. You feel me? All these ebony, all these things refer to the skin tone first. Swarthy. They'll tell you swarthy means hair. You feel me? Because it can refer to that, but that's secondary to skin tone. The first meaning for all of these things was skin tone. So Eric the Red, in these Moorish times, this is 1000 AD. This is the 11th century on the head. This is the turning of the 11th century. 1000 AD. You know what I mean?
Just to be
1222 years ago.
Just to be petty. Just to be petty, bro. Hey, look, go to all real quick. Just open up a new page. How you want to do it? Yeah. Type this in exact. Just cause we like to hit them in the mouth with the truth. Midnight Crow. And then when you get Crow, type Cardinal, and then I'm gonna spell the last name for you.
What's the name?
Wolsey. WOLSEY. Should be the first link to come up. What that say?
Cardinal Wolsey.
Go to the link.
I'm technically an ordained minister. Oh, this much. Hold on, let me see.
I'm gonna show you something. Hit that first link. See that, or just read. You ain't gotta hit it.
Worsley called and the Midnight Crow, and seems to have been entirely convinced that it was her influence and hers alone behind this lost position.
Now check this. I'm gonna give you the context. Hold on, because they're not gonna show you real pictures. So the context.
Yeah, he had to been a Moor though. He ran red.
Yeah, he was a cardinal.
Symbols. Yeah.
He was a cardinal of the church.
Yeah. And around what time was this? Oh, okay, 1475. Okay, this is around the time they took over. This time they took over.
This is still Black Europe though. This is
Yeah,
still
right
when
before 1492. You right. You right.
and that's Anne Boleyn. Look, go back up real quick. They talking about Anne Boleyn. So Anne Boleyn was really a so-called black woman. She was a very what they call swarthy woman, very dark-skinned woman, and that's why he called her a midnight crow, because he was pissed off because Henry VIII went out of his way to get rid of the first wife to marry Anne, and Anne couldn't make a son. So they were trying to figure out how to get rid of Anne so that they could bring in Catherine Aragon, who was also a very swarthy woman. All the pictures of Henry VIII and all his wives, they all fake. These are all dark melanated people. You know,
Wow,
I
yeah, he
got
called
one
her a crow.
called her a
So
midnight
famous
crow.
many historical novelists and even Cardinal Thomas Wolsey himself have blamed his displacement from King Henry VIII's favor on the machination of Anne Boleyn. Wolsey called Anne the Midnight Crow and seems to have been entirely convinced that it was her influence and hers alone. And we already just went over what crow meant. It meant,
So that's
you
a
know,
fake image.
yeah, black people. Yep. Yeah, that's a part of the Renaissance. I'm sure they made that like after the 1860s.
Fact. After the fact, yeah. That was all after the fact. Iron
Look, like
Wisdom
you said,
said
Captain of Oregon.
she was black too.
Yeah, like I'm saying, this was the original Christians.
Bro, look, pretty much everybody so-called black well into the 1700s. That's the only reason why I read them that 1751 observations of mankind. It's only to prove that most of Europe was still swarthy or tawny well into the 1800s.
Yep.
So yeah, parts of Europe was getting, you know what I'm saying, colonized and gentrified, for lack of words. Yeah, parts of it, but not the entire. Hell nah. Man, it took them people 400-500 years to do what they did, man. They ain't just do that shit overnight. And like how the sister said, the final blow was the pen. You can get the comments. I've been wanting to read that, but I was letting bro cook. She had said the cave, the original ghetto. Facts. Hollow said fire ass book title. Yeah, man. Iron Wisdom said Eric, father of Leif Eric, son of Eric, the so-called conquering Viking. And then Hollow said, I don't know her, but I know there's a movie about her and she ain't nowhere near swarthy. Nah, bro. That's a fake. Look. So look, they did like a TV show of Anne Boleyn, and bro, look, I say crackers, right? Because I'm talking about the racist ones, but the crackers and the Caucasians was losing their shit because they was actually showing the real so-called Anne Boleyn. It was like a movie, like a TV movie or something like that. Because I did a video on the and YouTube blocked my damn video on it, but I did a video on the commercial, and I'm telling you, fam, Cardinal Wolsey wouldn't call Anne Boleyn a midnight crow if she wasn't swarthy, fam. It makes no sense. Why would he call her a crow? That's a derogatory term for somebody that's dark skinned in that time period. Yeah, they bleach everything, bro. Look, bro. Man, I'm gonna see if I can find it, dog. I got somewhere on my phone. I got pictures of Henry VIII, man. And if it's not my phone, I could find it. You gotta look for it a certain way. But you could find a lot of them people, bro. And from Charlemagne, even back to way before Charlemagne, doggone it, Justinian. You know what I'm saying? In the early hundreds, all the way back to old boy, man. What's his name? That came out with the orders. The Council of Nicaea. Old boy. It's on the tip of my tongue too. But you know what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, hey, bro, you want to show them that tapestry real quick? I'm sure they didn't seen it because like this your channel, so I'm sure you.
But I'm hold on, because I just need a better map.
I got you. And they don't bleach everything, they whitewash everything, bro. Hell yeah. Iron Wisdom said they stole our identity blackout through white. Thank you. Thank you. She said it for me. Man, I'm gonna try to find it, Hollow. I'm gonna try to find you an image of him, bro. Hold on. I could share my screen, bro. Whenever you done.
Yeah.
I just don't want to play the video because it's not my video, but I'll run through some of the images real quick for him. It's the channel, man. It's a cat from the UK, bro. He be putting all kind of good information out on the so-called black rulership of Europe, man. He be putting out some hella information, man. I go to him, but I go to an old channel, like 5-6 years ago. I used to study under, man. He was cold. Like he was the one that got me researching into the so-called black rulership of Europe, man. What am I looking for? YouTube. I'm show you some images real quick. Some real. Let me see. Right. Evolution exposed. Let my boy explain. All right, it's not gonna be this one. It's not gonna be Shakespeare. Yeah, bro. I'll tell you, my boy did a Shakespeare video too, bro. That's why I was surprised. I was like, bro, this dude really know his stuff, bro. He got a Shakespeare was black video. He know his stuff, man.
Who was that?
You.
I better say somebody else did that.
Yeah, my boy, Chronicles of Judy. He did that like 5-6 years ago.
That's what's up.
That's that Hebrew cat. That's the only Hebrew cat I ever got a class.
Did he bring
from
the
like
same
that.
information I brought on there?
I can play some of it for you if you want. I can
No,
send it.
I remember you showing me that. I just don't remember. I'm just trying to say. Like I say,
Yeah.
did he? Okay,
Yeah,
so
the
he
same
did
picture
the,
and everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the funerary
Mhm.
monument. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's all the evidence in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll deny it.
I deny it like a mug. Yeah, man. Whenever you done, I'll share. I'll share it whenever you done. Take your time, bro. I ain't trying to rush you, bro.
Sure.
Iron Wisdom said, when researching his story, you can unravel our story through signs, symbols, and words. Facts. And that's why they hide it through signs and symbols. Big facts. They hide it through signs and symbols, and they stop printing books. They try to hide the books too. Scrub the internet. But that's what's beautiful about Hermetic principles. It's got to come out. The truth got to come out. There's nothing they can do to stop it. It's got to come out. That's how the universe works. Hollow said YouTube hiding some real gems in the cuts on old. I swear to God, bro. 2015, 26, bro, it was wide open back then, dog. Wide open. And it was like YouTube was 10 years old at that time, and it was still wide open back then, dog. Today, you know, it's, man, that's why I say, bro, I don't like where YouTube went, man. YouTube was like ancient Alexandria, man, at one point. Now it's so doggone sensitive, man.
Like watch this, the 1771 Encyclopedia Britannica. I'm talking about Tartary, right? They say Tartary is a vast country in the northern parts of Asia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And bounded by Siberia on the north and west, and north and west. This is called Great Tartary. The Tartars who lie south of Muscovy in Siberia are those of African. African, Circadia, and the Dagestan or whatever, situated northwest of the Caspian Sea, the Kalmu. Hold on, the Tartars.
It's fire, bro.
Who lie? Okay, all right. Let's read it out. The Tartars who lie between Siberia and the Caspian Sea. The something Tartars and Moguls, right?
Yeah, Uzbek
Who lie
Tartars.
north of Persia and India,
Mm-hmm.
and the whole of Tibet, who lie northwest of China. So even right there, back in 1771, they was telling you that they were of African.
So look, I'm glad you did that. So in 1771, if most of Tartary is still dark, then it proves my point, bro. Because that's 20 years after Ben Franklin wrote his little 1751 piece saying how the Swedes, Germans, Russians, Italians, Spain, and I think one other country was all swarthy. So all of ancient Asia and damn sure Africa. Yo, Calico, they better put some respect on our names, bro. They ain't got no choice.
Man, for real.
They ain't got no choice, bro.
Man, the only people that wouldn't is like some smoke signal type dude.
Facts, some damn clowns.
Some Rudy Tooties, you know who he is. I ain't gonna say his whole name. Because
I don't even want to say
he don't deserve the last name.
I'm gonna just say Aboriginal Miss Piggy, man. I ain't trying to see, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
To say their names.
You feel me? They don't deserve it.
They ain't got no scholarship, bro.
Zero.
And that's why, man, I tell the people, bro, I'm not no teacher, bro. I'm learning with you. Shit, we learning together.
That's the best thing about it, though, you know? That's like being humble. You feel me?
Facts.
What people scared to be.
That's what's gonna keep you. That's what's, man, bro. That's how the information always come through, bro. I force myself to humility, man. Because if I don't know, I don't know, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I want to know.
I remember me and PNF, all them battles me and you and him used to have or whatever. Like I remember one time when you left the show, like we were still talking about you. I was like, man, I think it might be hope for that real rap, man. I think it might be some hope for him. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, man, I think it's some hope for him. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. You feel me? Before you know it, you didn't really be everything we saw. You feel me?
Came to fruition, bro. I appreciate y'all brothers, man. Cause you know what, bro? Like, you know the difference between y'all? Even though y'all talk shit, it's from love, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's out of love. You know, and
Oh,
it's not like
love.
Y'all don't start. Y'all just end up finishing. Y'all don't start it though. Y'all come in peace. That's what caught me, because I'm like, I can't be rah-rah with somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, like bringing peace. That don't make sense.
Yep, exactly. See, like the other you know, that you know, the motherfucker that go with Kermit the Frog, like that's just too rambunctious. You know what I mean? That just unruly as anything in the world could ever be.
For no reason.
And then people don't be realizing, like when you see her and the Michis, you feel me? These people, as we can already tell, are half white. You know what I mean? Under the guise of Creole. But anyways, what I'm getting at is they showing that side of them. They're showing the white side of them. You know, that hooping and hollering, they think that's black. You know what I'm saying? And it might very well be black, but it's not Moorish. You know what I'm saying? It's not indigenous to America. It's not none of that.
That's a fact. I'm gonna be right back, bro. I gotta use the bathroom. That's a fact, though.
Yes, sir. And watch this. Let's go into this. Show you the whole imperium or Tartary, since we knowing that these are the real Russ. These Tartaria predates 1000 AD when they saying the Danes and the Russ traveled to the Americas. So these Danes and Russ would have been Tartarians. These Danes and Russ, these were Moorish travelers. Let's see. Yep, Moors. So, you know, obviously even more means traveler. You know, it's just like saying Hebrew means the ones who crossed over. And that's why you see right here to the left, you see Mavre. That means more or more. I wish I could look over there without it messing up. Let me see. Yeah, I know we're going to do it. Oh, there you go. So right here, Mar Nacha. Yep, or Nusha.
Oh, you was talking about the real Meech. I thought you was talking about Leech. I didn't know you was talking about Meech.
Yeah, Michis. The Michis.
Man,
Yeah.
she do too much sometimes, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
man, like, for one, they already, we can look at them and tell, that they have, Albion. And
she
then,
say some. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
but that
hey, look,
rowdy, that rowdy ass, crazy ass energy they bringing, bro,
hey,
that's not what the Aboriginal soul has. Like, we not that.
look,
You know what
bro.
I mean?
I agree, but
Bro,
look,
we'll knock you out and go have a nice drink right after.
hey,
I'm talking
nah,
about drink
people,
out of champagne glass,
yeah,
have a toast. Like we'll be chilling, smoking a cigar. It ain't nothing. We chill. We good. But no, them people they gonna do like, oh yeah, brother. Like, some Hulk Hogan type stuff. Like they gotta have a whole post game, like after the fight, Oh
I know
yeah,
what you're talking
yeah.
about. I know what
All
you're
that
talking about. You
too
talking
much.
about that scene, like that scene in White Man Can't Jump. After the nigga lost the game, the nigga got to go to the car and get the gun and, you know what I'm saying, like shoot the park up and all that. That's that nigga shit.
Mhm.
That's what they call nigga shit. That's not our culture. And look, since I know you didn't watch it yet, I'm gonna just give you a spoiler, bro. Bro, when you go and watch TV, dog, it was a damn cockroach on that woman wall while she was live. I don't know how they found that. They researched that. Somebody pulled that video, dog, and they had a big ass arrow at the roach while she talking shit. The roach climbing the wall, bro. I was crying, bro. I was crying. Yeah, me, she okay. She say some real shit here and there, bro. But unless she talking about a certain individual, I ain't trying to listen to that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Iron Wisdom said they are master deceivers, the smartest beasts in the field. Yeah, they got loose off that chain. You know what I'm saying? Like people think dog's not smart. Dog's smart. They know how to get off that chain. Shit, some dogs intelligent to a degree. Hollow said, nigga, I rock with me. She go harder than these fraud ass niggas to be half black. Hey, I say, bro, a clock is right twice a day, man.
Yeah, I mean, going hard sound good, but I don't know. I don't think that's what we missing. Like, our women just don't go hard. That's what our problem is. Nah, that
It's a
ain't.
it's a time for that though. See, and that's what make it kind of throw it off. If it's like that, like your energy is on that all the time, then you probably toxic. You know what I'm saying? Because I know
Exactly.
somebody that who talk like that all the time, and she toxic as hell.
That's it. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way
No,
around it.
it's
That's like saying that, like saying that, like if somebody just peaceful all the time, they're the opposite of toxic. You know what I'm saying? They're a positive person. You feel me? Ain't no way around that. They positive. People know they scared. They scared. That's why they don't act like me. No, nobody ain't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? If anything, they scared of what they'll do.
what they'll do exactly, bro. When they
You know what I'm
snap,
saying?
facts. Them be the people you leave alone too, bro. You leave them alone because it ain't no
Please,
stopping.
please, because they gonna do it. They just don't want to do it. You know what I'm
Fact,
saying? You make us do it. It's done. You know what I mean?
man. Hollow in the chat laughing. Hey, Hollow, bro. I'm not playing. Go watch TB last video. Matter of fact, I jumped on his panel and we was breaking down some esoteric symbols. But bro, go to that last video TB drop, bro. You gonna cry laughing. I've been trying to get Calico to watch it for the last couple of days. I didn't want to give him the spoiler, bro,
No,
but
I
he gotta
watched it.
watch it.
Yeah, no. When you dropped that link, I went and watched it.
Oh, you wanna watch it?
No, I said when you dropped that link, I went and watched it.
Yeah. That's why I said you
And you
wanna
shared
watch
it
it.
on
I
your
didn't know.
community tab.
Balls
Hey, y'all make sure
crying.
y'all subscribe to my brother Real Rap. Hey, matter of fact, leave a comment in the chat so they know who to follow. I know you already commented a while back though.
I got you. TB is Taharka Bay, Hollow. I don't call that nigga Taharka. I call that nigga TB.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what this one is.
I don't call him GS, none of that. I call him TB. But like I said, when it comes to that, he funny as hell, man. I could watch him. You know what I'm saying? When he's showing people living with cockroaches and shit. That shit was hilarious. That's a fact, Hollow. Yeah, he said I'm quiet. Exactly. Exactly. I like that, bro. Some of my homies came through and supported the channel, bro. I like that, man.
Real
Trying to
talk.
get you that last 100, man. Get you that last 100.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get you that last wait to that 1,000, bro.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. We ain't even asked y'all all this time.
That's a fact. That's the first time.
Unlike any other. You feel me? Let me see.
Absolutely. Man, bro, that's a fire build, dog. Hey, bro, you weren't in on this one. You not even trying, bro. That's the cold part. You're not even trying, bro.
Yeah. If I'd have really been had at least had my tabs set up, they'd have been dead. You know
That's
what
why
I
I
mean?
say. That's why I tell these Aboriginals, bro. Y'all really don't want no smoke with us, man. I go call 3 people, bro. Calico, PNF, and Rodder. It's over, bro. Y'all not messing
Game
with my
over.
squad. Y'all not messing with my squad.
Game
I got language.
over.
I got triple language. Man, if I had to think about all the attributes, I got triple language.
Yep. Triple history.
Triple
saying?
history.
For real. Triple culture, everything. You know what I mean?
Everything
Like-
maxed out, bro. Everything maxed out.
Like, bro, we could leave Europe up to you if we just wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about ain't nobody in the conscious community fucking with me and PNF with the India. You know, with the Hindu. You know, like I feel like I'm number one with the Hindu, but PNF be on my heels for real. Like if I don't do it, he gonna do it, so I know he got it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, dang, boy, I better hurry up
I
and
got
do this.
love for bro, because he don't stop, dog. He gonna be on it, man.
Yep.
He don't stop. Hey, bro, I gotta tell you something offline too. I gotta talk to you offline about something.
Yes, sir. Yep. In Greenland. That damn close right there.
Bro, look
To
at the
the-
tip. Look at the very tip, dog. That can't be
Ellis
more than
Mill Island.
30 miles.
Ellis Mill Island. It probably ain't even 10. You probably can throw a rock over there. You know what I'm saying? Be honest.
Damn.
You know? They telling us that's 10 miles. And they gonna act like nobody ever traveled that far back then.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It took millions of years for sophisticated people to travel across the water right there where they could look at it. Like I say, you know, like how long that bridge is that you be traveling down in Louisiana?
18. We got 2 of them. The Trafalgar is 18 miles.
Come on, man.
The Pontchartrain is 23 miles.
So let them tell it. Nobody never crossed and seen them people from the other side of that water, bro. They never seen them people until about 1,000 years ago. Let's just say it took y'all that long. You're like, damn, y'all been looking at that other side of that water for all them millennia and could never get over there until the white man came with his boats.
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like
fact.
white man didn't build a bridge, you wouldn't know them people, man.
That's a fact.
Man, bro, we would have jumped on a canoe like it wasn't nothing. Because I'm tired of looking over there. You think I'm gonna go to the beach every day and never go right over there?
Facts. Never get my feet wet. Facts. And then it's not like it's something you can't see. You could see 10 miles, bro. You could see 100 miles.
Bro,
if it's flat enough, you could see 100 miles.
Exactly. Like definitely, you bro, don't get a pair of binoculars. Like I say,
It's
bro,
over, bro.
I can see people walking into the building, downtown building, way across that body of water that I'm speaking of, and it's 21 miles away.
Facts.
You feel me? So this 21 miles away, and you mean to tell me Russia being 18 miles away is too far? Greenland being 10 miles away is too far? Why they don't have I know they got to have a bridge. They got to have a bridge. We got bridges. You got a bridge, like you say, 21 miles. I have a bridge, 21 miles. I have a bridge 18 miles and stuff. Like, come on, man. How can bridges be that long? And you trying to tell me these continents can't be connected when they are? Same way our states are, even though we got water separated.
Connected by what?
Bridges.
That's it. That's it. If you got water and you connect it, it's because it's of a damn bridge. I tell people, even America, don't get it twisted. America huge, but even America is a cluster of islands, man.
That's it. It's Turtle Islands.
Yes.
You know, if you take away all these dams they got and created, you know, the U.S. has over 33,000 dams. So why do they have all those dams? To create new land.
Move that water, facts. Move that water around, bruh. Like, you know, they trying to stop the like parts of the Mississippi. You know that, right?
Bro, it's sick as hell what they doing, bro. They trying to drown it up, dry it up.
That's why, look that up real quick if you don't mind, bro. I was showing this to PNF the other day. They found an ancient American lion in the fucking Mississippi, bro. That was like, they say it had to be 4 or 5 times bigger than what a regular lion is today. They didn't know what it was at first. When they picked it up, it was a damn jawbone. Watch. Matter of fact, I'm going to set you up.
Look at that. They say both Canada and Greenland are on the continent of North America. They're separated by a water border, the Labrador Sea, and the arm of the North Atlantic Ocean. Come on now, bro. That's like saying Cuba ain't no damn America.
Man, look that up. Hey, bro, look this up real quick, bro. Look this up, bro. Look this up. I'm gonna get to the comments real quick. Iron Wisdom said, yeah, type American lion fossils found in Mississippi.
Oh, hold on. Okay, let me do drying up first.
That's cool. That's it right there. Look, you wasn't even looking for it. It's the first link.
Yep.
A week ago. That's when I found it. It just popped up to my phone.
Thanks to Mississippi drying up. They're like, yeah, man, y'all should be happy this Mississippi drying up, man. We find all kind of nice things, man. You can sacrifice your good water.
Look, and that wasn't that long ago. It was what? The 24th of November. It said at the end of October, a Mississippi resident made a rare discovery along a drought-stricken Mississippi River. A fossilized jawbone from an American lion that roamed
11,000 years ago.
That roamed. No. They give it 11,000.
Yeah, I said 11,000 years ago.
Yes. A fossilized jawbone from an American lion that roamed the area roughly 11,000 years ago, according to McCarthy News.
Only the fossil.
Mm-hmm. Only the fourth fossil of the ancient American lion found in Mississippi, according to the news outlet. Wiley Pruitt, a local resident, stumbled on what looked like a huge black tooth in the sand and decided to take the find to a Mississippi Fossil and Artifact Symposium and Exhibition event on October 29th. Quote, I could tell from the teeth right away it was a fragment of a carnivore's jaw, but I dared not hope it was from an American lion, end quote, Pruitt told McCarthy News. It certainly looked right, but I wouldn't let myself believe it. Experts confirmed it belonged to a species, Pantera atrox, more commonly known as the large American lion. Researchers believe it was the largest big cat on the continent at nearly 8 feet long, 4 feet tall, but that was a monster, and could weigh up to 1,000 pounds, according to the National Park Service.
Yeah, it's been extinct for 1,100 years. The Mississippi River
11,000
is a vital transportation route. You feel me? They know it's vital. That's why they want to dry it up. And this unusually low water levels disrupted shipping across several states in recent months. And you couldn't take them big boats in lower water.
That's what I was trying to show you. So like that picture that didn't load up, it had some big old what's some things, man? Like them big old cargo boats that carry them Connex boxes. They was stuck in the mud because of the low water level. A barge got stuck.
Yeah, what they were just saying right here, and they were saying how it could be seen the
Yeah,
the ship had been fully exposed.
yeah.
You know, small
That's it.
parts of the vessel emerged from low waters.
Imagine that, bro. A lion 8 feet tall or 8 feet long, 4 feet tall at the show. Come on, bro. Bro, you know how big that 1,000 pound lion, bro. You had to be a savage to live in America, bro. Bro, anybody couldn't just live here, bro.
Yep.
And as we know, the etymology of savage, man, is wild and free, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you had to be a hell of a person to live in America, bro. God damn, dog. If you dealing with a lion that's 1,000 pounds, that's roaming America, bro, I couldn't imagine it, bro. Because a regular mountain lion today ain't nothing to play with, dog. Like them pumas, the mountain, man, ain't that thing will mess you up, dog. She'll fuck you up. But you killing it today, bro. Iron Wisdom said they killed me saying they conquered us to save and yeah, civil us. Exactly, sis. If that's true, I can't hardly tell. And who the F asked them to help? Exactly. Who the fuck asked them to help? Exactly. Hollow said, what the F? Hey, bro.
So watch this. Knock socks off. That's all it is right now. You know what I'm saying? We knock socks off for a living. You feel me? You looking at Alaska and Russia. Like
Dope
I said,
picture right here. That's it.
that close, right? And how far from Alaska? It's closer than you think. Alaska is one of those interesting places where it is part of the United States, still is somehow more connected geographically to other countries, such as Canada or Russia. That's because Alaska is closer to these countries. How far is Russia from Alaska? From mainland Russia to mainland Alaska, the closest gap between them is only 55 miles. Why they saying mainland? Huh? Watch this. In that case, the Russian island, a big Diomede, and Alaska, little Diomede Island, are only 2.5 miles wide from each other. You can even walk from these islands during winter. Like the Bering Strait did, during the last ice age. They're not telling us it still does that. They say you can literally island hop from, Alaska to Russia. So, yeah, they to my mainland. From the closest gap between mainland Alaska and mainland Russia, man, damn all that mainland stuff. It was 18 miles away. And in between that, you have a chain of islands. And they're telling you how little Alaska, Diomede, and the Russian island of Big Diomede. So Big Diomede and Little Diomede are one in Russia, one on. So that's the same. See, that just brings credence to how I call America Tartaria Minor. Because they call that Grand Tartary. So I could look at this as Tartary Minor, and that's exactly why, because it wasn't Russia, it was Tartaria.
They've been telling the half truth for a long time, bro.
Yep.
Half truths.
Extreme
Wisdom.
West.
Man, Iron Wisdom said back then there existed harmony, balance, respect, love, care, and peace amongst the inhabitants, plants, and animals. That's how we lived and survived. Big facts. We live with nature because we come from nature. That's why.
See, they talking about settlements. That's why they saying the mainland. You feel me? They saying Russian settlements and Alaska settlements.
Oh wow! Oh, they think they slick.
Miles apart. Yeah.
Oh, they think they slick. Let me get that. Let me get that settlement. Hold on. They think they slick.
The largest, most eastern settlement in Russia is Yulin, with a population of 720. On the Alaskan side, the town of Wales is the most eastern settlement, with a population of 145. The distance between Yulin and Wales is about 62 miles. Yeah.
They think they slick, boy.
Yep. Mainland Russia to mainland Alaska.
Hold on. Settle to settle. I'm trying to get settlement, but this is to settle. Settlement. All right, we got settlement. It says 1620s, act of clarifying, fixing, or steadying, the placing of persons or things in a fixed or permanent position.
Mm-hmm.
The meaning, quote, a colony, especially a new one. Community of subjects of a state settled in a new country, tract of country newly colonized. From 1690s, small village on the frontier, 1827, American English. The legal sense of settling of arrangement. All right, that's a little different.
See
Settling of
the best
arrangement.
part. What they say, look what they say right here. Read that for 'em.
Which one?
The top line.
How far is the last? Oh,
The top.
top. The best part.
Yeah.
The best part about this distance is that during winter, the seas between these islands froze. Wow. Which means you could technically walk from Alaska to Russia by walking from Big to Little Diomede Island. Diomedes Island. So
Yep.
the so-called archaeologists and historians and all these fake ass scientists said that it was for a point in time.
Bro, watch this. I just told you how far Florida is, right? You know, longer than they want to give it credit, right? Then they'll tell you, make it look very small. And like we said, from east to west coast, 2,200 miles. They literally letting you know that Alaska is 1,000 miles away from U.S. The continental
Damn,
U.S.
that
So,
makes sense, dog.
so why does Canada look so large? Why does it look like it's well more than 1,000 miles away when it's only that? It's only 1,000 miles away, which means you could definitely you could basically
Oh,
put Florida in between that and get there.
they
But
add so they add an extra 768. Okay, I see.
yeah, by driving, when you drive, all the ups and downs and rounds, we take 33 out. If you fly, you say 909 miles. It may
No
take
way.
you around 2 hours and 13 minutes.
What part of continental, like United States? From what part?
Seattle.
From Seattle to Alaska?
Yeah.
All right, on. Let me check that, bro. Cause I got Google Maps, but I got a real almanac in the corner too. I can go grab my almanac.
Yeah, this is 909 miles.
So from Seattle, like, does it have a place in Alaska? Does it have a town or anything?
Yeah, Juneau.
Juneau, Alaska.
Yeah, Jun.
I got it.
June, like June, and then AU.
Okay, bro. I was not gonna get that. Alaska. Yeah, they lying on here. Oh, yeah. Direct, you wouldn't drive nowhere near that. Direct.
No, yeah. We just almost measuring a
They
straight
got
line.
you doing They got you doing a button hook. So you leave Seattle, follow Seattle. You follow that far. Yup, follow that far, boy. I ain't never been that high up. The highest I've been up is probably Seattle. I never been too much higher than that. But you leave Seattle and you can't run through the mountains. It's not gonna let you run through Vancouver. That's why. So all that stuff close to the water, they don't have no. And I guess they trying to say that's all wilderness and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Frozen tundra for real.
Yeah, that's what they trying to say. They routing you around. They don't want you to follow the coastline.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do. It routes you all the way around. I ain't gonna lie, man. Alaska and Canada kind of goddamn, bro. Fuck. That's crazy, bro. It's no way, bro. Look, I'm telling you, bro. It's no fucking way. My house to Los Angeles is 1,800 miles, bro. My My house to your house is a little less than 800 miles.
You feel me?
So that's what
So
I'm
that's like
saying,
going
bro.
from here to Alaska. You know what I'm saying? From U.S. to Alaska. So Canada is not far at all, or it's
Nah,
not large. It's not large at all.
it ain't that big.
Hey, man, ain't nothing, and they making
It
it
ain't.
look grand.
It's big, but it ain't this big, bro. It
No,
ain't
bro,
nothing
that
like.
bitch
It
ain't
ain't
not,
nothing like
bro.
that.
Bro, you just damn near said 1,000 miles from here to there. So from here to me, from you to me. So that's the distance from the
There's
top of
no
the
way.
U.S. to Alaska. So that's Canada in between Alaska and the top of the U.S. So that means it ain't nothing but 1,000 miles long.
Now, now I ain't gonna lie. Messed up roads like this, like
Yeah,
where
mountainous area.
yeah, Mount like Kentucky, Tennessee, the Rocky Mountains. Like the Rocky Mountains not that bad. It ain't got no bad turns that I can remember. Arkansas, bro. You be surprised, bro. They got mountains in Arkansas, bro, and they hidden in the forest. You'll never know it's mountains in Arkansas, bro. And I'm
Mhm.
talking about stupid turn. I'm talking about them snake turns where I gotta use my whole like I gotta blow my loud horn, make sure nobody coming because it's a blind turn, and I gotta use the entire road. That's the type of road I was on. I remember I had just started driving. I had missed my turn because the stupid GPS told me to go through the damn forest, which I should have known better. I should have just stayed on the big road, drove extra hour. Bruh, it took me probably 5, 6 hours to get out that damn forest, dog. Bro, I felt trapped. And thank God it was during the day.
Yes, sir.
Bro, there's some places I'm telling you will get lost in America, dog. You will get lost in this bitch. Facts. Yeah, Tennessee very mountainous. Like I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm from Louisiana. It's all the highest point in Louisiana, they say is like 500 feet. We ain't got no hills, no nothing over here. Everything flat. We in the Mississippi lowlands, connected to the Ohio Ohio Valley. Sis said they killed off the bison not mainly for food. These bison protected us. I could see that. Hollow said I think they killed them just to do it. You know how they get down. I could see both ways, bro. Cause
Yeah.
that's our
To each his
not
own, though.
necessarily
Yeah.
not necessarily food source. Not saying the ancestors didn't eat meat, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when we did kill an animal, man, didn't nothing go to waste? Like, where Negroes think they got furs from? Like, we was wearing furs in America, bro. I could prove that. We was wearing furs in America.
Yes, sir. I
Iron
mean,
Wisdom said, that's a fact, bro. Hey, look at Toronto. Look at how close Toronto is from Detroit. That's a fact what she just said. She said Toronto and Detroit isn't that far. You could swim to you could I wouldn't swim in that nasty water, but you could swim from Detroit to Toronto, bro. It's not far. When I went to Detroit, because that was one of the last big cities I didn't get to go to. I think I went to Detroit for the first time in like 2019, 2020, something like that. And bro, I got out. I had some family up there. They had took me around. They had took me around showing me like downtown in Detroit. Bro, when they took me to where like the port is, just like what you were saying, you can be in Detroit and you can see Canada, you can see Toronto. It ain't far at all. In fact, she said Tennessee very mountainous. Facts. Tennessee, Kentucky, where else over there? Parts of South Carolina, man. South Carolina messed me up. No, not South Carolina. The Virginias, pardon me, the Virginias. South Carolina not too bad. It's the Virginias. Like when you get back up on 80, 81, and 85 and 95, if you go through Virginia on the west side, the side closer to West Virginia, man, oh my God, the mountains is crazy. But I think the worst mountain I ever been, it's both coasts, east and west coast. I was on a 12, I want to say a 10 degree or a 12 degree hill. It felt like you're going straight up. Something like that. Double digits, feel like you're going straight up. And it was in Pennsylvania of all places. That's probably one of the steepest, like just random, like out of nowhere. It was a street, and it turned
oh,
into a steep.
so back when I was saying,
Oh man, I'm off topic. My bad, bro.
No. Back when we was talking about Donovan and all that, it's going back to Dane, right? Like we said,
wow.
and then Donovan, right? So it meant Dob, and Dob meant dark. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they're saying the Danes were Moors. You feel me? They were like the Moors. They were black. You feel me? Like them too, they were Picts. And as more than one Indian writer has proved, the title of Grom or Wold Stain is confined to Highland genealogy. It was the actual name of a grim old pagan Dane who ruled over Denmark. It meant Dob.
Dub. And like, you know, Dublin means like black land too, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's what we're saying by Dob. Yep.
That's hard, bro.
So that's what we're saying by Eric the Red. You know, the Vikings, they were Danes. And the Russ, they were travelers. You feel me? They couldn't have been people who weren't famous for traveling. You know what I mean?
There go that tapestry.
Yep.
There go that tapestry.
You know me tap it for him.
That's one of my favorite pictures in life.
Yeah, man.
Cause it's no BS. It tell you straight up what it was, who was in the castles, and who was trying to get in.
Yep. We're gonna look at the people in the castles first, right? You know, first, what does it say?
It say the wall men and Moors tapestry, of which part is shown, is typical of other 14th and 15th century allegorical pieces. No, this is real. It's saying allegorical, but it is hidden meanings though. Woven in South Germany.
Allegory don't mean fake. It's saying that this, you know, they're trying to say this ain't an actual image of the war. It wasn't like a Photoshop, a photo shot of an actual image of a war, but it's, you know, depicting what they went through all the damn time dealing with these wild men. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
so like, it's not fake. It's not fake at all. No. It's supposed to teach you. It's supposed to tell the allegory. Every allegory is supposed to teach you.
Yeah, like it's just showing you personification, but
yeah, it's like saying more to a story. When you say story, people are like, "Oh, so it's fake, bro." It's a more to the story. You know what I'm saying?
It's the meaning. It's the meaning.
Yeah, that's what the allegory is. It's always the meaning of the story.
Okay, I got you.
So the meaning of the story is woven into, you know,
South Germany.
These, you know what I'm saying? These pieces in South Germany.
Now look, that's an ancient word. Like I remember that book when me and P and I was reading that book.
Yeah. Let's show them the castle. You know, we see some dark people in there. They're coming out the chimneys and everything. And they got bows and arrows. They got head bands.
Facts.
You know what I mean? These are Moors. You have a king, you have a queen. Huh? You have people protected from every angle, every window.
Facts.
Right?
Look, that's my first time seeing
against?
That's my first time seeing letters on that thing, bro. I ain't never seen that before. It's got the letter I on the thing. What a brother
they
is
showing that, man. They had their whole name on their buildings. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we get the idea to do it now.
I even missed that. You see that flower behind that thunderbolt? Bro, I'm seeing all kind of stuff that I missed before.
Yeah, like I said, this right here is the is Inanna's knot. You feel me? This is
get out of here, nigga.
Yeah, that's an Egyptian symbol. You also see this from Mary, you know, and now we see it right here in Europe also.
You see all these X's too? See, I ain't seen none of this, bro. I don't know why I ain't never zoomed in like this before. But you see all the X's on the flowers.
I don't know if you got this close.
Yeah, I probably didn't get this close, man.
But you definitely zoomed in. I remember telling you to zoom all the way in. But Yeah. Every time I pull this up, I zoom this baby in. But boom, what they defending the castle against what? These European wild men. They got no clothes on. They got sticks and stones in their hand. And we defending our castle from them. These European wild men.
That's the shit, bro. That's that shit. Hey, go back up real quick to the chimney. Yeah, right there where the words are, to the left, bro. Look at other left. Him right there. Now to the right, on the side, yeah, right here. Zoom in on him. That look like some designer shit they wearing, bro.
Ain't it though? Hey, boy, he Coogee down.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It like some cool.
Damn.
That's why I was like, hold on, bro. I saw something, bro. My eyes saw something, dog. My eyes saw something. Coogee down, bro.
Down
to the socks. To the socks. Yeah, bro. To the socks. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, he dripping.
Been having style. Drip.
I'm talking about for real. Look like he got a Michael Jackson glove to match. I ain't lying.
Drip. Oh no, Hollow. Hey, Hollow. We gonna put you on our boy PNF. Matter of fact, if you go to my community wall, I got one of his builds on there, bro. Yeah, PNF ain't them. That's what PNF is cold like Calico, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put his channel in there. I got you. Hold on. Let me go put his channel in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know what Morris Princess. She must not be up.
She probably fell asleep, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like normally she would have pulled up.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Let me go find PNF channel right quick. Put that in the link for him, man.
Yep.
PNF. I always do the same thing. I always say PNF too, but it's PNF. Yep. All right. PNF Lord of the Crickets. PNF Publications. All right. Share. Copy link. Post. You see that, huh, Hollow? He was Coogee down to the socks. You see that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't making nothing up, bro.
So watch this. What it more originally meant? Maori means Westerner.
Wow.
So who are the original people of the West? You know what I mean? Why did let me put up Maori?
Hey, bro, you gotta give me that link right there, bro. Cause I got a nigga I gotta slap in the face with that one.
Let me see.
I got you, Hollow.
Oh.
Man, it's 3:33. Hell yeah. Salute to the ancestors, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Let me see.
Hey, bro. Stuff like that, when you find stuff like that, bro, I'll screenshot that shit, send it to my email, bro. I play no games with stuff like that.
Yeah.
I play no games with that shit, bro.
Yeah. The Phoenician word, Marin. Right? Marin meaning Westerner.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The Semitic etymon Marum, referring to people of the West. And the terms Maghrib meant the West, or the place where the sun sets. And the greater Maghrib further west, while Maghreb Al-Aqsa meant the extreme west. But when we say Al-Aqsa, because it could be also ALQUS, but and they put an L, but it's Al. That's where we get Alaska that we were just speaking of. Alaska gets its name because it's the most extreme west. You know what I mean? Like we were just showing on all those maps.
Mm-hmm.
Shows you how far the distance. You know how more west North America is than South America. South America is more east, even though all of us in the Western Hemisphere. You feel me? So that would make Alaska the most extreme west. Right?
Mm-hmm. I'm
So we
just
know the
listening, bro.
you know, watch this. Let's give him some credit at all times. Right? And this is really 12,000 years ago, but they're saying the 2nd century AD. Right? And this one on Wikipedia, anyways. And then they're saying over 2,000 years ago, before Columbus, before the Portuguese. They were saying how the Phoenicians traveled. Now, hold on. Let's see if I can get it. They ain't gonna say that like that. And let me see if they still giving it to you righteous. What did they? Did they even give it to me? Okay, they giving me over 2,000 now, but it's been longer than that. Like they saying, they say the Phoenician sailors visited America around 350 BC. Even Wikipedia giving the first millennium BC, that they were the first settlers. To my how did the Phoenicians reach? Yep, proved that. They say the Phoenicians before Columbus expedition set out in 2019 to prove that Phoenicians reached America by sailing a traditional Phoenician ship and blogging their route and experience. The Phoenician was modeled on a wreck dating to around 600 BCE. 600 BCE. Right.
That's dope. Hollow said, "Wow, I named my daughter Maori. I hope I pronounced that right, bro.
Oh,
Maori. And never seen that definition. The one I found said natural. I'm right outside Phoenix, man. That's beautiful, bro."
Mm-hmm.
Iron Wisdom said, "Ashe to the family. I bid you all powerful dream, and as always, gratitude for the bill. Peace, sis. Peace, sis. Rest well. Rest well. We appreciate you coming through and bringing that good feminine energy and those good vibes and that good knowledge.
Always.
It was good for sure. It's good meeting you. It's fire, bro. You gotta send me that Maori, bro. Maori.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I gotta go back. I was drop your email in the back chat. Like before we get out of here, man. Like whenever you turn the live off, before we get out of here, I need to see you that 3,500 character disclaimer. It's Article 1 Section 8 Clause 8, and it covers everything, bro.
And look, Western Master Mariners. So what do they call us? Marine mean, a mariner. You feel me?
It's the same word as Marine, bro. We being honest.
All day.
Just a R and a S. So you said the Marines got the
Oh yeah.
they got the name from the Moors, dog.
Yeah, that what Mar means, water. So yeah,
So I've been a Moor the whole time.
yeah, Marine, a Marine. Look at that, a Marine.
I've been a Moor the whole time, dog.
Been that,
Since Ben.
Marine right there.
That's beautiful,
Marine.
dog.
Yeah, people of the West. So you been born a Marine. You know what I mean? For real. A person, people of the West.
That's too hard, bro. Calico, you cold. That's why I rock with you, bro. You too cold, bro. Send me that, man. Look, it don't matter. I'm gonna go take a screenshot, man. Bro, the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna remember. Damn, bro, too fire, man. Too fire, bro.
Yep, just to help close it out. Eric the Red, where my homie at?
Beautiful
Eric
build.
the Red. Eric, I might have been on this one, but no, that ain't it. Might be way back on this one too. Oh no.
That was too tough, bro.
Yeah, man. We done shorten the distance around the world, man. Everything is still connected. You feel me?
Still living on Pangea, dog.
It's still that. We still gonna connect the Tartarians with who they calling these Danes and Russ. The Danes and the Russ were Moors. So you feel me? The Tartarians, these swarthy skin, blubber lip, high cheekbone, bow and arrow, horseback riding people, traveled in populated Americas. Well before Columbus. You know what I mean? Period. That just is what it is.
Well, bro.
Definitely we're glad to let y'all know. Eric the Red, he is one of us. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't about no red hair. It wasn't the red hair.
Facts. Calico debunked that all the way, bro. That's debunked.
All day, every day, it was always about the skin tone.
Absolutely.
In every way, whether we talking about brunettes, it meant brunette skin tone.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like
got some new words too, bro. Got that footskus. Ruddy.
Yeah. Yep.
To go along with swarthy and tawny. Donovan.
So, Eric the Red, or like I said, L. Woodson, because they're saying Thorvaldson, Vald meaning wood, or like the woods, like a forest. So Thorvaldson, Thor meaning God, meaning L. So L. Woodson. You see plenty of brothers with the name Woodson. I don't know if I don't think I've seen nothing but Moors with the name Woodson. And it's just, another way to say Valdson. You feel me? And Thor is just another way to say El or God.
That's dope.
Right? And we talking about Eric the Red. That's why I say, the black man is God. You can't find a God that wasn't dark.
I love being us.
You feel me? You got to.
I love being us, dog.
They don't understand how the legend of gods is really coming. It's coming from, it's coming from people that were mortal men that lived just great lives to the point that well after their death, their legend grew. They were gods.
They were deified. Facts.
And that's why I say D-I-O means God.
Yes.
D-I-A means God is. So D-I-E literally means God. So you have the D-I-E to be a D-I-O. You know what I'm saying? In order to be a D-O, you have the D-I-E.
Bars.
So they ain't ready for that. But
Hey,
you
bro.
know,
Even Biggie said, bro, what he said? He said, you nobody till, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, until somebody yeah. Or like Lil Wayne said, you know, you ain't great until someone assassinated. All this kind of, you know,
Crazy.
real.
They
You
say
know, so
the good die young.
yep.
Hollow said, Marines, killing it. Yeah, Calico killed it, bro. Indian Red, Mummy Black, Mummy Brown. Yeah. I got you. Peace to the goddess NRG. Peace, light, and respect. Peace and honor, goddess. Peace and honor and more knowledge. Yeah, bro, you killed this one, bro. But it was like a layup, bro. I love the ones when you kill it and you ain't even try, bro. It just be layups.
Yeah, man. Like it was just, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you know, 7-on-7s.
Facts. Scrimmage.
You know, yeah, no D line pressure, man, nothing.
Facts. Just doing drills.
It's a walkthrough. Yep, Leaf Erickson.
That's facts, Hollow.
Of Eric the Red. Now, why they don't want to get y'all? They don't want to say okay. Let me see how that do it. And they don't want to give y'all this real etymology. Let me see. Okay, my YouTube video already popping up because ain't nobody else talking like that. That's bro. Come on, man. Ain't nobody talking like that.
Wow.
That's already popping up. You know, the people plus Eric Eagles America. That's what I just said. Eric the Red. YouTube. That's my link right now.
That's your link, boy. What? YouTube. Let me tell you something, YouTube. This was educational purposes only. And I got Article 1, Section 8, Clause 8 from my boy. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, we covered, bro. We covered under shit. We covered under, you know what I'm saying? We covered. Goddamn. Hollow said Dia Day in Spanish. Day of the Dead. Hold on. God is Day? What day is Day of the Dead? Oh, it just passed. Celebrated next year.
All right. Oh my gosh, they scrubbing the internet, bro. Bro, they scrubbing the internet. Look at that. They talking about not found. Bro.
What did you look up?
Sacred etymology of the word America. Let me see if I can find another.
Did you find it earlier in the build?
No, I've seen this so many times before. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying how they scrubbing the internet.
I'm not surprised, bro. That's why I'm telling you, bro. When you get like a good download or a good link, bro, screenshot that, bro. I don't trust them people no more, bro. Yeah, I don't trust them people for nothing, bro. Let me see. America say, because I'm gonna do it on my side too. See if it do the same thing.
Yeah, because I wish I was on Google. I don't know why this Yahoo is twirling me. Yahoo twirling me real hard. I don't know what's going on. I say Yahoo. Yahoo.
I ain't used Yahoo since like nigga. I ain't used Yahoo since high school. Sacred America, sacred etymology.
Damn.
Are you looking for the word sacred, or are you looking for something else to go with it?
It was America, and I'm just gonna go into some sacred etymology. And while you on Google search?
Yeah.
Go to books after you type that in.
America's Sacred Etymology books.
Yeah, no, just go to books. When you go like images and stuff.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right, I got you. Books.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Yahoo. They don't let you do that. They
All
block
right.
it.
Yeah, books. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Well, look, bro. Hey, look. Just let me share the screen then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me share the screen. Did yeah, I doggone missed it, Hollow. Did. I'm gonna come and share it. Just walk me through it, bro. So, what is American Sacred Etymology? Sacred.
Yeah, you gotta try to share your screen so I can get it.
Oh, it's not. It's sharing, bro. You gotta add.
Dia also means day in Spanish, but like that's the whole point. You know, every day of the week is named after a god. So dia,
You gotta share the screen, bro.
means goddess. No, I don't see it. What you gotta give it to me.
No, all right. Look, I'm sharing. Look.
Oh, that was your screen. Man, that was
my screen. I got you.
Yeah, I seen
Hey, look, whenever it pop up again, I know. I got you. Now.
All right, go to books. See what we get down here. Go down. Nah. Nah, they ain't going deep enough. Go back to all where you was, because you might got it better. At least you getting something better. Go back to all. Okay, so now it's keep going down. I don't know why it's just only talking about sacred. You put American, but you didn't put American. But still, man, it's just acting crazy. Let me show you.
Let me try
Let me
one
pull
more.
up something. Well, put am means the people, because it's so many ways to look at it. I can always break down a maxim also because it has am, just like America. You know, so am every time is meaning the people, right? So am can be broke down as am Erica. Like I say, if I'm saying am a maxim, I'm saying am axum. You feel me? Axum is Kush. You feel me? What they call it in Ethiopia. You feel me? The first name was Axum. So am Axum would have been a Maxim. Because the whole ocean wasn't an Atlantic Ocean, it was Ethiopic Ocean, so that meant it would have been the Axum Ocean.
Is it just EXEM?
Oh, what I was just telling you to look up. What I just said?
American Sacred Etymology, but you were breaking it down. You said am means the people.
Yeah, am means the people. And I said you got am like America, or you got am and a Mexican.
Can you see it? Can you see
I wasn't looking at the screen. I wasn't looking at the screen.
Yeah, I was waiting on you to am means the people. Do I put a Mexican?
No, just type am means the people.
All right.
Go down. They trying to talk about AM and PM. They talking about anti-meridian. Like, come on, man. You see how they playing these games? You see how they playing? Or it's just like if I look up, if you said boat right now, they'll say boat means the people, but Igbo. And when you put Igbo means, the boat means the people. Every time you see it, there's on different, words. Or Bo means the people. But if you do Igbo, they're gonna say it. But if you just put Bo, but just take the IG off and watch how they act stupid.
Wow.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they do. Is like, you're not asking me the right question. I'm lost right now. I don't know. You talking about body odor? Body odor? No, hell no.
it never used to be like that. At one time, you could get close and Google
Yeah, give
connect.
you. Yep.
Now
And
you gotta be word specific.
Yep.
Yeah, it never used to be like that. You get close, like, do you remember that search engine like Ask Jeeves and all that? Bro, I forgot about all
Matter
that.
of fact, go press back. Go back that one page when you just was on when you said Igbo. Yeah, right there.
Also called Igbo, people living chiefly in southeastern Nigeria who speak Igbo, a language of the Benue Congo branch of the Niger Congo language family. The Igbo may be grouped into the following main cultural divisions: northern, southern, western, eastern, or cross river and northeastern.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I met a Cameroon brother, and I ain't gonna. He looked just like us, bro. I remember in Ohio, brother was from Cameroon. Had locks and everything. Yeah, I like to find that, bro. Oh, you want the screen back?
Now I'm finna see if I find it first.
All right.
Get something. Hold on. Eric is typically a masculine name that means forever ruler or always ruler. Right? It's an Old Norse name derived from the Norse word Erika, which means sole ruler or ever powerful. While the name Eric can be traced in Norse origins, several cultures and traditions also lay claim to the name. In ancient Germanic, it was one of the most common names. What's the meaning of the name Eric? Okay. Let me see what this is. Name of America applied to present day Brazil appeared for what is believed the first time on Martin Walden Muller's. Huh? How he got walled, like I say, Vald meant woods, and when we was talking about Thor Valdson, huh? The V is the W. You feel me? The W. So it's Vald again. But this Vald is Muller. Matter of fact, I guess I can share my screen. Well,
Go ahead. Here. I'm trying to find some a different way too. I wasn't looking at the chat. Hollow said,
all right. So like it's saying, appeared for what is believed the first time on Martin Walderson Muller's. Wald, like I say, Valdson, Thor Valdson.
"It's hard, bro." Excuse me, that's fire.
Map known as Baptismal Certificate of the New World, and also America's Birth Certificate. Right.
It's fire.
So he got a name that shows that he's of Dane Ross origin. You feel me? He's of that Viking bloodline because his name is you got the Wald. You know what I'm saying? His name is Woods Miller. So he got like a double last name, like matriarch's name and the patriarch. You know, he got two last names. Probably should be a hyphen in there if we did it in English. You know. So it's Woods Millers. Woods Miller. You know? Woods Dash Miller. 1507 map. So spelling like that lets me know he's the same origin of Eric the Red, who was Eric Thorvaldsen, or Woodson, right? So his dad was named Woods or Wald, and that was the father of Leif Erikson, who was the first, person like that to travel here by boat. And we just talking about people before Columbus, anyways. And we're gonna skip over this America's Best Future jump. And
Yeah, that's garbage. That's
right,
Gucci ain't fine.
boom, traditional history. Lesson about the discovery of America also raised a question about the meaning of discovery. So it is now universally recognized that neither Vespucci nor Columbus discovered America. They were, of course, preceded by the prehistoric Asian forebears of Native Americans, who migrated across some ice bridge in Bering Straits, or even over the stepping stones of the Aleutian Islands. A black African discovery of America, it has been argued, took place around 3,000 years ago. Huh? A black African discovery of America, it has been argued, took place over 3,000 years ago. I'm going to say it one more time. A black African discovery of America, it has been argued, took place over around 3,000 years ago and influenced the development of Mayan, Aztec, and Inca civilizations. The records of Scandinavian expeditions to America are found in sagas. Their historic cores encrusted with additions made by every storyteller who ever repeated them. The Icelandic saga of Eric the Red, settler of Greenland, which tells how Eric's son Leif came to Vinland, was first written down in the second half of the 13th century, 250 years after Leif found a western land full of wheat fields and vines. From this history emerged a fanciful theory in 1930: the origin of America is Scandinavian. Amt meaning district, right? Obviously, people live in the district is what they're saying. Plus Eric to form Eric, Americ, or the land of Leif Eric. Huh? That's what they're saying. They're saying it's the land of Eric, or it's really the people. That's what Am is. Am is the people. Right. Other Norsemen went out to the land Leif had discovered. In fact, contemporary advocates of the Norse connection claim that from around the beginning of the 11th century, North Atlantic sailors called the place America. You know what I'm saying? America. An old Norse word meaning farthest out land. This theory is currently being promoted by white supremacists of the so-called Christian Party. Boy, they're trying to make me not go along with none of this shit. America, yeah, that just don't sound like the farthest outland, man. America's not the farthest outland, man. It's the farthest west. That's the farthest outland. They seem like they knew something. This theory is currently being promoted. Who are intent on preserving the nation's Nordic character, and who argue that the Norse America derives from the Gothic Amalric, which according to them means kingdom of heaven. So that's why they call this Garden of Eden and such. You know, they ain't tripping. I'm talking about the Hindu done said this kind of thing. Everybody has said this about this lush land. But most Scandinavians were ignorant of these sailors' bold exploits to the 17th century. Yeah. So, like I say, Eric, you know, the people of Eric, or the Erican people, or Rican. You got all these Ricans, huh?
Bro said I love connecting these dots, fire days, months, planets, and so much more. All named after these gods and goddesses. Yup. As
Yep.
above, so below, bro. As within, so without. Peace to I don't want to mispronounce the name. Said peace, family. NYWSRRA Calico. I don't want to mispronounce their name.
Oh, nice, peace,
Nice,
family.
yeah, something like that. Peace, man. Peace. Love and respect. I just didn't want to mispronounce your name, fam. Peace to you though. Hollow said, I noticed when hella my hold on. I noticed hella when
When hell of my saved YouTube videos started disappearing. I knew
I
it was
knew it
going.
was gonna come
Yep.
up. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what I'll be seeing too, bro. They'll unsubscribe me from certain channels, bro. I'll be looking for the channel on my subscription. I'll be like, where my shit at? I'll go to their channel, this shit, unsubscribe. I'll be like, yo, come on, bro. But yeah, bro, they be doing that, man. Like what a lot of the big channels had to do, the ones that was like 100 plus, 100,000 plus. I seen like it was one channel I seen grow. He grew from like 3 or 4 thousand to 100 plus. And what he had to do was after he drop a video, if like he'd have to do the links, like just like put it on Calico, what's that called? You put it on that link,
When you
the like
share,
open link,
my bad.
like
I can just keep cutting off. Hold on, go ahead.
what do you call that on YouTube when you take it off of private and put it on a little link?
Oh, unlisted.
Unlisted. A lot of cats was doing that, Hollow. A lot of cats was putting their stuff unlisted. So if it's a channel that I like, I make sure to like all the videos, because if you like the video and you unlist it, you'll still be able to see it. If you watched it but you didn't like it and they go unlisted, you're not gonna be able to see it. So that's a trick a lot of cats was doing. A lot of cats was making their videos unlisted. I got you, bro. I'm about to see you that disclaimer right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, check your email before we get out of here, bro. Article 1, Section 8, Clause 8. Bro, I found this 2 years ago. I can't even find it no more, bro. I don't know how I found this. I probably found it on Cornell. I'm just not looking hard enough. Cause I was looking earlier. I was like, bro, I don't know how I found this, man. All right, you going back in the con? I got you. Yeah, let me send this to you, bro.
Oh yeah, brother Rashard in the building. Brother Jay, everything. We appreciate all y'all. Definitely my brother Hollow Vegeta. You know, my sister I Am Wisdom Faye. All day. And none other than, you know, the great real rap in the building. So I definitely appreciate my brother.
Like,
Hey,
man, likewise, bro.
I definitely appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Your people popping up.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I got some. It ain't a whole bunch, but the ones that ride with me, they gonna come, bro, because they looking for the knowledge.
Knowledge X was in the building. Oh, that's real talk. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and salute to my bro 3 States. Yeah, we was talking about Avengers at the time. Yup. Salute to Knowledge X too.
Yes, sir. You don't get no realer. We appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's pretty much concluded. You know what I mean? Eric the Red, because we done went through it. We all know what they meant by Eric the Red. Oh, am I sharing this? Okay, my bad. Share this tab instead. Yeah, we all know what they meant by Eric the Red. You know, that's how I'm closing out. If the brother Real Rap wanna you know, give y'all some good remarks. That's about it. I'm about to get up out of here.
Yeah, man. I'll just say peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses. This consciousness is everything. You know, getting back to a higher state of mind, a higher state of thinking, a higher state of being. That's everything for me. You know, and I always have to make the ego submit a lot of times, because, you know, I want to reach out to as many people as I can. And I know that sometimes that be ego, you know, that don't always be just like higher stuff. That be, you know, trying to do too much. And the fact that, you know, I'm around like minds, like hearts, I'm well satisfied. I'm glad to be in great company. I'm glad to be around Moorish Americans, you know what I'm saying? And it feels so good, you know, to be around people that thirst for knowledge like I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I appreciate and respect. And, you know, like I tell y'all, man, peace and love, honor and respect. But yeah, consciousness is everything. And for me, I started getting back into the sciences, going back over information that I missed when I was younger. So, you can find me at More Real Rap, or deeper than rap with Real Rap. However you type it, it'll come up. And I'm gonna be around, man. I'm gonna keep on building with my brother Calico, and we're gonna bring some more of our other brothers, man. We really gonna build. So, I appreciate the fact that it was 1 a.m. when we started. They coming, bro. So I appreciate all those that came and got this download, and I appreciate all those that added to the download.
Yeah, and that's after your 9-hour build. So they gotta salute you, man. You going hard. You know what I mean?
11 plus, bro. 11 plus.
And that's 12 plus, man. My 3.5 plus your 9. Hold on. You went way more than that. You went the whole 10 and 11, whatever. 10, 55.
I went 12 and some change. It cut me at 11:55, like I said it would.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's 15, man. Hey,
Damn.
man. Hey, 15 and a half, man. You going on 16. I'm for the 8. Shut it down. It was realer than real, though. You know what I mean? Like the brother name is, deeper than rap. Deeper than rap with real rap. So y'all already know. Make sure y'all subscribe. Get with my brother. Let's see if I got something I want to play. Okay, let me see. I don't know why they ain't playing. They be hating. Money. Your hands like some grams, I would chop a man. Nah, I ain't playing, super saiyan, set my shooting slang. Why you think it's a game? Over time, we be on that grind. Moolah on the mind, you on the pine. I'm probably rolling pine, trying to ease my mind. Doing fine, yeah, I'm doing fine. Holding on that fire, do or die, just stay alive. I make you retire. I'm letting you niggas